I love dogs.
Welcome, everyone, to the Blatant Blatheist after party. And so far, of course, we have, for some reason, directly underneath me is the Blatant Blatheist, who was the guest of tonight's show, which is linked in the description box below. If you missed it, you can go back and check it out from the start. It's a lot of fun. It was a good episode. Mikey came in about halfway through on this one, and we had a blast, I think, for the last half hour of that show. Half hour and then some. And also we have in here tonight with us the amazing YouTube wonder lady, Faye, is right here. And just next to Faye is Angie Dell, who hasn't been in here for so long. So I'm pleased that you were able to join us tonight, Angie.
I'm shy.
Yeah, right. And of course, my producer extraordinaire, Mr. Mikey Famine.
What the hell she just say?
She's shy. You can't even spell shy no more. You so outgoing.
And also with us tonight, the guest from next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Black Atheist Rance is with us. He's on the job right now, keeping shit safe and whatnot.
Protecting the service. I'm trying to spread. Hey, I'm out here spreading my atheism. I'm asking how they heard the good news. Man, it's crazy.
The good news is you don't have to worry anymore. There is no fucking go.
Great news.
Anyway, yeah, that's the great news. Yeah. Anyway, also down below, the survivor again, Mr. Irish Swede, is with us as well. How was your time in the I want to say pokey, but I mean the hospital?
9 days. 8 of them were watching a number. And then
Hold on. You're getting downloaded into the Matrix right now. Check your internet connection real quick.
Yeah, because you're totally roboting.
Hi.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
No.
No.
Give me an F5. Get a new connection, maybe.
Yeah.
I thought it was just me. I was like, okay, just smile. Act natural. You ain't got no connection. Just smile.
Don't be the first one to bring it up.
I'm sensitive to audio glitches, so it's like, oh, stop it.
Did that fix it?
Oh, there he is.
Yay!
Yeah, there you are.
Better.
So anyway, yeah, I was 8 days, total 9 days in the hospital. 8 of them were watching my INR go down then up. And I had to beg to get out of the hospital 2 days early so that I could take my oldest boy to kindergarten for his first day today.
Wow.
Aww.
So
How'd that go?
The 2 surgeons not going to let me go until my INR got above. It was 1.8 today, so I literally been still in the hospital waiting for my INR.
It's doing it again, Swede.
I don't know what to tell you.
Everyone upstairs watching Netflix.
Nope.
Did you say he's being downloaded into the Matrix?
Yeah, maybe I may have said that.
I gotta steal that. I gotta use that. I got you.
You guys are already stealing all of my shit. It's fine. Black atheist guys with glasses who are really loud and funny. Original. I would know.
Oh, Mikey.
Well, you got me here. So
all right, man.
These are jokes. It's all jokes. This is feigned rage.
I believe it.
If only they were funny.
Oh, you know what, Sweet? You and your Walmart Wi-Fi can suck it.
Walmart Wi-Fi. What are you routing through your phone?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's hot spotting through the phone. That's got to be what it is.
Hot spotting. Ooh, that sounds.
Mikey likes the hot
Don't kick
boxing.
shame. You don't kick shame.
Better than wet
I learned
spotting.
that today.
That's my favorite thing to say at work because no one knows how to take it.
What?
They're like, "Oh my god, I have to throw that away. It was all rotten." I'm like, "Hey, don't king shame me." They're like, I'm sorry. Wait, you're gross. Wait, I'm sorry. I don't. What? All right. Let me get OBS running. I'm bringing back the points game for one night and one night only.
You guys,
I don't know how to play.
I don't either.
Perfect.
Perfect.
That's the way they like it.
And if it costs any money, I ain't gonna play. So.
You're gonna pay me the money, and you're gonna pay.
Well, how do you like that? Where's Ollie? How come Ollie's not in here?
I just bought school clothes. I am flat busted.
You giving up some school clothes then?
Well, are you a size 10 or a size 6 little girl? That's about all I can do for you.
He's gonna look so pretty in sequins.
I know. With that pink and purple ruffly skirt that Charlie picked out.
Oh,
I love
it's gonna
ruffles.
be adorable.
No, you get some ruffles and some fucking sour cream and onion dip. Woo, buddy! You talking about a good fucking cold beer and some that bacon sour cream and onion dip. Oh, that's the shit.
I got these things.
There's bacon, sour cream, and onion dip.
Poppables.
Yeah, dude.
Delicious.
Yo, I want to try those.
Delicious.
Them poppables are the crunchiest thing this side of Saturn.
I got the white cheddar ones.
They're so crunchy. I was like, how that? You get like what's it called? It's like little shock waves in your mouth from all the crunches, like it's like very jarring.
Absolutely alarming.
Alarming?
That's a lot of crunch.
I don't want to sit there and like role play, like woodland creature eating the forest. Like
But y'all see JR's comment in the chat. Tell him I'm spreading my atheism.
No, he handing out chick tracks. You called the JR. Good call.
I used to do that. I used to leave them in public bathrooms.
In case it ran out of toilet paper.
That's what I was going to say.
I'm
No,
spreading our religion out here, y'all.
Like, some poor crackhead might come in here and get saved,
Look who's here.
I don't know.
Hey.
I used to leave them with tips. I never left it instead of a tip because that would be
very
wrong.
true, by the way.
But I did.
Hey, I just got a convert out here. She says she's an atheist now.
Oh, sweet. Sweet. Tell her to come on my show.
Please.
I'm doing the work of our Lord and Savior, Christopher Hitchens, right now.
Ramen.
That's not my god. I worship the flying spaghetti monster. So Pasta Mike is my prophet.
Whoa. That's blasphemous against me. How dare you?
I think you just ruined the family connection.
Do you know what the atheist Bible says about people like Mike?
Invisible pink unicorn. Thank you. Respect my beliefs. Thank you.
I fucking love that voice.
What? Who said that? Who the hell was that said that?
Blatheist.
It was
Blatant
me, the believer in
Blatheist.
the invisible pink unicorn. Respect my beliefs. Thank you. Thank you.
You know what that voice takes me back to? It's fucking it's Jordan doing the Megan and the fucking with the jacket.
Exactly.
Megan, your jacket. Now. Oh my god, delete it. That's that voice, but yours is so much better than mine. I love it. Absolutely love it. God damn it. Neil, I don't even remember how I did the points thing now. I can't even find it.
Oh, I don't know, dude. We haven't done points in a long time.
Because fucking somebody, tons of mice. All right, I'm just going to put tons of mice at a 50-point handicap just to make it fair for everybody else.
This in the chatters, Mikey? Are you sure you want to do that?
Kitten.
Oh, wait.
Yes, ma'am.
The problem about this dang newfangled technology. Use paper. You want to keep score? Just use paper.
You know what? You're not wrong. All right, paper it is. I like having it on the screen, but it's just not. I can't find it.
Can I say something, y'all? I know it here. It's so damn hot out here.
Yeah.
You outside in Memphis in August on purpose? It has to be for money.
Man, the Satan can't handle this shit. It's so hot. Woo.
Yeek.
Man,
Yeah, it's hot
gotta get my pimp rag out. Gotta wipe my head. Hold up. You know it's hot out here for a pimp.
You ain't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm sitting in flames. It's in honor of Blatant Blatheist being told to go to hell all the time. You're going to hell, but also, Texas, because it is hell here.
I'm not gonna front Angie. I thought that was flower petals. I'm like, oh, she's got like a dandelion thing. Oh, it's like a sunflower.
Lost bar.
That's fucking fire. Are you insane?
Yes.
I drew fire.
Don't that look like flower petals?
No, it's
No,
fire.
because I drew it,
No,
so it's
it was
fire.
obviously fire. We don't flame shame.
It's a sunflower.
Don't flame shame.
Sunflower?
Fire
A fire flower from Mario.
It needed a little bit of blue in it, Faye.
It's a field of flowers that's on fire.
Poppies.
That's flowery. I don't know. I didn't think it looked like flowers till you said something. Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry. I thought it was pretty, but it's cool. It's dangerous. Wow.
Fire.
Whoa.
She lives on the surface of the sun, don't you know?
Might as well be walking on the sun. I love how I'm insane and all of you went there with me. Everybody started bopping and doing the little organ parts themselves. I love y'all. Y'all are awesome. All right, points game. Let me see here. I do that out. So let me see. Let me write it down. I think it was 1 point for zingers, 2 points for burns, 10 points for a spit take, and what was the rest of it? There was something else, wasn't there, Neil?
I don't fucking remember.
I don't fucking. I have to go back to an old episode and look at what I did. I don't even remember anymore.
Well, I'm gonna lose because I'm not funny.
Yes, you are. What are you talking about?
We just hadn't pushed the right button on Faye yet. We got to get her rolling before she
I'm
gets.
still in the land of dented cat food cans. Are you kidding?
Yes, tinted cat food cans are the bane of her existence.
They're delicious.
No.
Push my buttons. No, never mind.
She is too funny. She's lying.
Don't dent my buttons.
Dent them?
I'm gonna dent a lot of buttons in a few weeks.
Let's see. First on the list,
for Faye for the self burn. Way to go, nerdy.
Neil.
What?
Faye. Angie. I got to write everything down on paper because that's what the most logical thing to do is just write it all down on a piece of paper. So let me write it down on a piece of paper because.
Oh, I like that voice.
My nerd voice?
Yes, it's adorable.
Glaven. And then I got to put who's in the chat here. Who's in the chat tonight? If you want to be a part of the points game for this August 12th, 2021 episode, by all means. 1 point for Faye for the self burn. I'll give it. That. I will do that.
And I drew fire, so I get another point.
Now hold on.
Not a real burn.
I burned myself on the skillet last week. That's 2 points.
I'm trying my best to be competitive here.
No, that's called cheating. Start calling your ass Lance Armstrong in a second.
The best competitors want to win, don't they? So.
Oh, and Swede, I figured out that you are shedding all of your extra organs and valves so that you can win all of your half marathons going forward.
Yes. I have found the weakness of flesh to be disturbing, so as much as I can, I'm shedding it as fast as I can.
Oh dear.
And I shall be a member of the Adeptus Mechanicus soon.
Adeptus Mechanicus.
That.
That is I will give a point to anybody who can say what that's from, so we don't say anything. You already got 2 points for that. Who knows where the Adeptus Mechanicus is from?
I don't know, Coyote and Roadrunner.
That's a very good guess, actually.
That's the only place I learned
pop
Latin.
culture type of girl, so it surprised me.
It's
Sounds
nerd.
so far outside of pop culture.
Yeah.
If this was a popcorn kernel, it would be forever unpopped.
That was my.
Mansplain it to me, baby. Yeah.
That was close. That was close. You're on the right. You're on the right path with
Gundam?
the space. Space is good. Large protagonists is another hallmark of this franchise. What up, B?
I think you just got to say it, Mikey.
It is Warhammer 40K with the Space Marines.
Never heard of it.
The
That's
Adeptus
why I
Mechanicus.
said it's so far outside of pop culture, it ain't ever gonna pop.
What did he say when it was and I missed it? How the hell did that happen?
Warhammer 40K.
I don't know what that is.
Because it doesn't even sound like an answer, Angie. That's why.
That's why I missed it.
Oh, so now it's not an answer because y'all didn't know it. Like, what the fuck?
Hey!
Like, oh, that can't be even an answer.
The rules
It's got to be like a video game thing or something because I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
Say Warhammer. Say it.
Yeah,
you guys are all guilty of
Something
hair.
used to be nerdy when I was young. I was nerdy, but that stuff's not what's considered
What,
nerdy anymore. The new
what was-
nerdy
I
stuff.
think we need to
No
call the
interest.
Inquisition because the amount of heresy
Heresy.
in this
So
is
much
just
heresy.
absolute.
The God King will not suffer this lightly.
God Emperor.
God
I live
Emperor.
within- I live within 30 minutes of a Star Trek museum that's owned by an Elvis impersonator. Does that count for nerdy points?
Oh yeah.
You live next to William Shatner?
No, he was here the other week. He was here for his birthday.
Give myself a point for that. Thank you.
Yep, yeah, that count. That count.
Incomplete one.
And for all of you who love Warhammer, there's a series called Text to Speech, or The Emperor Gets Text to Speech, and it's as if the dying emperor on the Golden Throne now has a text to speech device, and so he starts giving out his commands instead of psychic whispers. He's actually like talking to the people on Earth. And
So
Does
does
he
he sound like Stephen
Y'all are
Hawking?
literally speaking Mandarin right now.
I know, right?
What's
I don't speak in oranges. What?
It's. I will take your point away. God damn you. What's that old toy that used to do like the A-E-I-O-U?
Speak and spell. I get a
So
point.
does the God Emperor have a speaking
Yeah,
spell
it's
now?
basically it sounds like that. It is hilarious.
That's adorable.
A-E-I-O-U. Oh, Dane Cook had a good joke about that.
Dane Cook had a
What
good
happened?
joke.
Dane Cook disappeared because his brother like robbed him blind.
Yeah, he like stole like all of his cash
Yeah,
as his manager. His brother was his
And now
manager.
He is back on tour.
Fair game.
He is actually back on tour.
I never found him all that funny, anyways.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
I
Dane
like
Cook
them.
shouldn't be surprised. He knows like being a thief kind of runs in his family, him being one and everything. So he should.
Oh, that's a burn. That's two.
I would agree.
I mean, I thought he was pretty fun.
I'm going to play this game. We're going to have to talk about something I know something about.
I know, right?
Because
Let's talk
I
about
have
Dandelion.
no
She
fucking
seems a
idea
lot
what y'all are talking about.
Yeah, let's talk about sunflower petals.
So Texas.
No, I'm making fun of the fire. I'm making fun of the fire.
He's just jealous because he can't draw my fire.
No, I cannot. No, I have to find pictures already available, and then I just screen cap them. Like a lazy man.
If it bothers you,
I
just
still
change it.
like. I can still draw the shit out of like the S on the Trapper Keeper. Yeah. I got
Oh
those.
my God, the Trapper Keeper.
Oh man, I remember those.
What is that shape? What is like?
It's
Why
like
did
two
we all
diamonds
draw?
with a line in it. I never knew what it.
Why did we
was.
draw it on everything? Because you have to do like the 9. You have to do like the 9 dashes, and then you would like connect them. Why do we do that? And we were convinced, like, oh, dude, check out my binder. Like, sweet. Nice Trapper Keeper, bro. And we were just like, we just thought it was cool for no fucking reason.
The way they advertised
it. Was cool because
it.
it was on TV. That's
like, here's the thing.
I never saw it on TV.
For that damn 5-star binder, I begged her for that 5-star, and I just completely fucking ruined it in a week. It was ruined. Did you ever like for like regular like spiral notebooks? Did you ever like use an eraser to get rid of the color on the front?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You would just ruin like 5 pencils so that you could put like
for no reason.
Fucking Jessica on your fucking math binder because you're an idiot kid.
Arrow through it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, nothing made sense. Nothing made sense, but it all made sense at the time. That's what's important.
Yes.
I don't know that I even looked for things to make sense. I just did them. Like it was like instinct. Like my instinct told me,
Nothing made sense in the 80s.
Oh look, a wolf.
In the 80s?
A little wolf man.
Did you guys people with Trapper Keepers, none of that ever made sense. The 80s were weird.
Look at the little baby.
I should have wrote down the date, but I remember the day distinctly when the boys in the classroom in math class figured out how to write boobs on their calculators.
Yeah.
Everyone was just really, really happy, and the girls were really, really confused.
80085.
Boobs. Yeah.
Like,
That was
it's
the
like,
advanced class. That was the advanced
what are you
class.
so happy about?
Honors.
Boobs. Showing me their calculator. What?
Hold on, I'm trying
Doesn't
to think
work.
of what I think it was 7, 7, 3, 4.
Hell.
Turn it upside down in his head.
And 5, and it spells shell. Then 710 spelled oil.
Oh my goodness.
Why is this a conversation?
Remember when like people would try and trick you and say, "Hey, my dad works for Papermate or Sharpie. Do you want to be part of the Pen 15 club? Here, let me see your arm, and then you can go to the fucking." And then
It doesn't work so good on the regular phone though. Whoops. Because it doesn't flip properly, and you can't actually see the word boobs. It's just it's
just a bunch of numbers.
Technology has failed. Technology has failed.
It's got an apostrophe in it. It's got a funny apostrophe in it, right? So.
It's boo oobs. Boo obs.
It's that goddamn Bezos, man.
Improvements in technology have taken away the boob joy.
Yes.
You guys, okay.
Yeah. You can't even do boobs.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. I blame him.
Fuck you, Jobs.
Speaking of beautiful puppies, did you guys see Aaron Ra's debate the other day?
No.
That was interesting.
There was a puppy.
Who did he debate?
The dude wouldn't. The guy that he was debating against, I don't know his name. He wouldn't say that dogs came from Asiatic wolves. Like he wouldn't say it. He's like, okay, so all of the dogs used to be wolves at one point, right? He's like, yeah. So like a dachshund comes from this and this comes from this. He's like, yeah. So dogs come from Asiatic wolves. Well, I don't know about Asiatic wool. I'm like, dude, come on. You're almost. It took him. I watched 30 minutes of him not answering a yes or no question. I was like, this is why I don't debate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is why I don't debate because I will go ballistic.
Oh, hold it.
What happened with Bars?
Hold on. Did you resurrect the phone, Bars?
In 3
or do you have to wait 3 days?
3 days, yeah.
I don't like debating because there's always somebody on the sideline like going, "Oh, let me in there.
I know.
Huh? And it's like they have all their points, and it's like, wait, I'm doing my own thing here. Leave me alone.
Yeah. How about no?
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
I was gonna say it.
Dutch bastard.
Some people hear no and they think it means negotiate.
That's true.
Abbreviations count.
Thank you, Poppables Fairy. Hey, look, more Poppables.
Oh,
veggie straws.
Veggie straws are good.
Veggie straws are the crunchiest thing I've ever eaten, and that is a mini sonic boom.
Good for you.
There's a sonic boom in every bite, man.
They're just veggie flavored Funyuns. They're not good for you.
Yeah, no, they're
not good for you, for real. I thought they were healthy.
No.
That's like saying having the baked Lays is healthy.
Yeah,
it is. Exactly. It's healthier, right?
Well, no, it's like taking something healthy and like rolling it in something radioactive and saying, "Okay, eat this."
I am looking up the nutrition facts
into this lovely little slurry, and then they extrude it out like a potato, like a Play-Doh machine. So it can't be real; it's natural.
I am looking up the nutritional facts.
Like, I feel like Mike is just like being fooled by everything. Like, did you know that crack is fat free? There's no gluten in crack at all.
There's no gluten in it either, right?
This one's
no gluten,
fat free.
This one's for nerdy.
2 points for the epic crunch.
I don't watch debates because I don't like to watch people argue about stuff that ain't important. So I don't watch debates.
But it is important.
It's not to me. Like, I don't give a shit what you believe. Just don't try to make me believe what you believe, and we're good.
There's zero. It's cholesterol free. I already did.
And if I stay away from the people who believe that, then I don't have to worry about them trying to make me believe that.
So Dr. Ben says there's no calories, and I'm looking on their website. There's no cholesterol. That's better than a potato chip already.
Look at the sodium numbers.
You look at the sodium numbers. Tell me to look at them.
These don't have cholesterol either.
See?
Well, I have to go into granny
You
mode
look at
so often. I can't help it.
Oh, no, I'm getting hungry again.
What?
Let me see.
I said I'm getting hungry again.
Oh, stop it.
These are lower in sodium, which is why I can eat them. Because I got to watch my sodium intake, right?
Okay, the sodium's a little high.
Yeah,
a little.
700 some per bite. Yeah.
So it's 220 milligrams.
Woo!
That's for 38 straws.
Oh my!
Like, it's just like these are like currently measuring in salt licks per bite.
Exactly.
The deer in the neighborhood are like, "Hey, can I get some of those?"
Yeah, the deer are following him around. He thinks he's...
You gotta finish that bag, man. There's some dust in there. I love.
Don't look back. You'll turn into a veggie straw.
Yo, is that salt lick dust? Can I eat it?
You know they got portable salt licks in a bag. They got salt lick straws. It's not that bad, and
I love these things.
They do have calories though.
Shock.
I ain't getting no points either, Faye. Don't feel bad.
Yeah, or things that aren't animal products, fried in animal products.
Fried green beans are good.
You do not get to tell me about my veggie straws.
Well, yeah, but at least it's a real green bean inside. It might have some bread on the outside and some grease you soak it in for a little while. It's a green bean.
Hello, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hello.
So I'm almost done with my, well, I guess it's technically only a week, but I've been working since last Friday. But my first week on internal medicine is almost over. Nice. It's awesome. I love it.
Also, hi.
Hi, Marie.
And everyone who is able to go on Twitch, make sure you go to Twitch so we can get monetized already so I can stop begging.
Yes, it's very unbecoming.
Huh?
I don't Twitch.
I Twitch sometimes. Sometimes
I have a Twitch. So
if they hit that spot, I Twitch.
Send me the link
There's a
via
spot?
Twitter, and I will join your Twitch.
Take your
points.
Also, leave me alone.
I just want to point out something important that I learned this week about medicine, and that is somebody passed up the wonderful opportunity to refer to a kidney doctor as a nephromancer. Why are they not nephromancers?
Oh.
It's way cooler than nephrologist. I just have to say that.
That's
It
funny.
does sound
But I
much
didn't
better.
hear what you said,
Necromancer.
Faye. Say it again. I'm sorry. I'm slow.
Like no more lab coats. Everybody just comes in just like full
Robes.
wizardry. Like just full robes.
There, it's posted in the chat. Yes, visit me on what is it? Twitch? Is that what it is?
Twitch.tv.
Is it anything like what's the other one everybody goes to now?
TikTok.
No. What's the one that we hate, Faye? Because I forget the name of it.
Discord.
Discord. That's it.
All of them.
Yeah. Is it like that? Because if it is, I'm not.
Notifications from Discord. I don't know where to start.
No,
Discord
it's not like
messes with my
Discord.
head.
It's like
It's more like YouTube.
it's kind of like YouTube, but it's.
But they don't store your videos. They last for a few days and then they're gone.
Well, that sucks.
So it's like YouTube and Snapchat put together.
Yeah. Had
Yeah,
a
pretty
bastard
much.
child.
But the algorithm on
And they
Twitch
call
is
it
a lot
Twitch.
nicer. I like Twitch's algorithm better.
Yes, it is superior.
The algorithm
Since-
hates me no matter where
since
I go.
since Twitch is full of like only streamers by and large, you only get people who are active and you only get people who are going to be interactive with their chat. So it's like YouTube for people who are actually streaming as opposed to YouTube now, which is literally a dumping ground for corporate fucking bullshit media that they want to give you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So YouTube has all the corporate shit. Twitch is literally just people who actually make content.
Gotcha.
And cool.
Oh, so
I haven't done it yet.
Oh, I missed. Sorry, Captain Rabbit. I'm not reading your shit. Google Eats says, Mr. Famine, your order of veggie straws has shipped. You may also be interested in fruit roll.
those are so good. I miss fruit roll-ups.
Oh,
I'm
Google
gonna
Eats
go buy
gets
some of those.
I have like a
Nasty.
confession. Like my son had, like my wife bought my son some fruit roll-ups. And I had to him so long.
He got like one pack, right?
Daddy, like literally, all he said was, "Daddy, can you open this?" And I opened it, and I was like, "Here." He's like, "Oh, how do you eat it?" Let me show you, son.
You're not my son.
So 3 fruit roll-ups later, he finally learned how to do it.
Oh, that's.
He does not eat those things.
He finally got it.
Are you talking about? Are we talking about fruit by the foot? Because
No,
that was
fruit
the
roll-ups.
fruit
Yeah.
by the foot was that shit. That
Yeah,
was the
on the
that
white
was the
paper.
most
Yeah.
that and the zebra cake was the most tradable commodity.
Oh,
at the lunch
definitely.
table back in my day.
Yep.
You could get somebody's whole slice of pizza for a fruit roll up.
Yeah.
Bro, I have Pokemon cards in mint condition to this day from 5th grade that I traded for fruit roll-ups.
That's let's take.
Like they were that damn good.
Holy fuck! Really?
It's the opiate
I'm
of the
dead
mass,
serious.
the
I'm
opiate
not-
of the children masses.
I
Yeah.
got Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Does that count?
I used
But
to
didn't trade
beg
fruit
for
roll-ups, though.
fruit roll-ups.
My kids won't eat them. They're like, these are yucky. There's not enough. Can I have another? I'm like, well, is it? Wait a minute. Is it yucky or is it not enough and you want another? Because I don't
They're
understand.
very
now.
confused. They're very
It's reverse psychology. They're learning. They're growing.
There's just not enough to it.
Nefertiti's. So I did have a funny experience.
Kimmo's on the board.
So I had a patient this week who like she was super cool and like we got along really well. Like she's still at the hospital. I'm gonna end up I've been following her case all week and I'll keep following up with her as long as she's there. But like she was super cool. And then I go into her room yesterday and she was listening to a podcast about how our country's being taken over by China and how an election fraud. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, you don't need this medicine. I'll just see myself out. Came from China. You don't want this.
Oh, God. I
Like,
guarantee you,
okay.
if you walk into her room with a My Pillow, she'll love you forever. She will love you forever.
She's in her 90s.
Oh well.
Like, all right.
Could be dementia.
Right.
She has an excuse. She was born in a different time. She's fine.
Yeah, it was
That's
just
my
like it
favorite
was so
thing.
funny.
She uses expressions
I actually-
like back in my salad days or anything like that. Or?
I actually got a video of me at the hospital early one morning because they do it's a Catholic hospital, so they do a morning prayer every day.
Oh, good Lord.
And I got a video of like it going off on the intercom, and I'm just like walk through the hallway, like it's nobody stops what they're doing. Nobody cares. But it's
Is
like
it in Latin?
No, it's just like the chaplain comes on and like says all the prayer bullshit that everyone says about hospitals, like, and it's awful because you have these doctors that are like pushed to their limit. Like we had 72 patients on our service yesterday, well, past 2 days and today. Like literally we had 3 pages of patients, and then the next day we had 2.5 pages because my attending physician made the font smaller because denial. So we had an insane amount of patients, and they're like, yeah, it's the Lord's gonna work and heal people, and like, really? You are abusing the crap out of your healthcare professionals, and you're like, God, it's great. Like, no, because we're not sleeping.
I think
like,
in 1970,
like in those kind of situations, the only question is, where is he? When does it kick in?
You know, it's a bit ironic and depressing as well. Was today there was the whole like pray to get rid of atheism thing,
and here we still are.
No, but this is something that was awful. Like during that time that they were doing that prayer, I was actively in a patient's room with a woman whose husband might not live much longer, and she's crying, like literally on my shoulder, as she's been married to this man for over 60 years.
Oh, geez, Louise.
And so you're going to waste your prayer. I mean, if it works at all, you're going to pray to end atheism, and your God's not going to do anything while this woman cries for her husband.
Priorities.
Like priorities.
The crazy thing is, he's not going to get rid of the atheist. He's not going to help that guy.
Nope.
He's going to help me find my keys because I'm more devout.
No, he's going to help my team win the football game.
I guess they're a lot more vocal than they used to be, because in 1979 I was in a Catholic hospital and I don't remember the prayers, but I also remember they're asking me like what religion I was in case I didn't make it through surgery, and I'm like, oh, I don't have one. They were so shocked. I'm just a little kid at that time, and they're like, yeah, what church do you go to? I don't. You know, my mother's got her hand in her head, like,
yeah.
What religion are you, my child? I am a Klingon. You will bury me with my bat'leth. I will meet them on the field of battle in hell.
And you will treat my body as an empty shell when I die.
Stovacor, man. Stovacor.
Exactly. Do not pray for me because I will be offended.
Yes.
If you pray for me, I shall return with my bat'leth.
Well, Faye's one of the lucky ones who was never religious. She didn't have to relearn everything. Yeah. She was raised right.
See, this is.
Yes, Marie. We keep trying to get rid of him, but he just keeps coming back. He's like that, cat in that song, you know. The cat came back. We even gave him Marfan's, but the cat came back.
Even give him a fake valve. I'll give you one for that, Neil. I'll give you 2. That was a burn.
All right. Well, it was a burn with a little.
Blatheist, you can actually say now that you've met a cyborg.
Nice.
That's right.
Intergalactic. I think so. I've talked to Jenna and Blatheist and Bars. We all kind of are in the same mind of thinking. Black people don't talk about atheists at all. Like I didn't know it was a thing. Like that, like we get a certain box. We have it like on the little sheet of religions. It's like either you're Christian, Jewish, Muslim, Mexican.
Pagan.
Like that's it. That's it. Like those are your options. And then everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I'm atheist." I'm like, "The fuck is atheist?"
I've heard all over the street. I've heard that all my life from all kinds of people. Though it's like, so what religion are you? I don't have one. Well, that's not possible. They're like, I've even had like an atheist one time go, "Well, how were you raised?" Like they don't get it.
Yeah,
it's not a thing for us. Like you, of course you have one, because that's how we were all raised. Even if you didn't go to church, your parents told you were Christian.
No.
I'm saying for us. I'm saying for us. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like there wasn't an option to just not have a religion because everyone had a religion. That's what you have.
Something.
Just like you have a name, you have a religion. What is your religion? I was like, oh, I guess I'm Christian. Like that's kind of more or less what it was. I didn't know that I could be like, fuck that.
She was raised right?
I just don't bacon. Bacon is my religion.
Good job, Faith Mom.
I will give the chaplains at the hospital credit in that I told them I'm a non, and they're like, well, if you just want to sit here and chat about life, just so you have somebody to talk to while you're waiting for your wife or whatever to get here, we can talk about football for all we care.
Oh God, and that got him going. Oh, he's like, so let's talk about Nebraska and why they're the best.
But on a serious note, it was nice that they were like not trying to steer the conversation or anything like that.
You should grab one of them.
You might have been talking to someone who's secretly in the clergy project and who hasn't gotten a job to replace that job yet.
I think the clergy project or hospital chaplain would probably be a great place for that, because a lot of people just want an ear. They don't really want to talk about religion. They just want somebody next to them to like listen to them.
Yeah.
So like, what if we don't need like a chaplain? If we just need like a wandering therapist that will just go around and talk to people.
Wandering therapist.
Are you trying to create like an anime or something there, Ben?
To be fair, though, a lot of hospital chaplains, I guess they're called. I took a course in grief and dying while I was in college, and it was taught by a priest, and he was like, I do the whole rounds and stuff at the local hospital, and some of his best friends were spiritual leaders from other places. Like there was a rabbi and all this other stuff, and he's like, yeah, we'd love to hang out. And I'm like, what do you talk about? He goes, everything but religion. It was really funny.
Theromancy and nephromancy.
No, I took the course because I didn't know about people's religions, and I wanted to be able to be respectful of like coworkers and friends if they had a death in the family, and I didn't want to make any like social faux pas, like you don't want to hurt somebody's feelings accidentally in their time of grief.
Right.
That's the last thing I'd want to do.
All right.
Other than that, fuck it. Game on.
One quick thing I'm going to interject in here for a quick second here with Captain Rabbit. The paper that you sent me, as interesting as it was, it didn't really lead me to conclude that any of that was real. Then I looked for it on the Master Journal List website, which is Clarivate, and it was nowhere to be found on the Master Journal List, the website of all the journals that you can find that are taken seriously. Anyone can write in a journal, even the APA or whatever. But that doesn't mean they make it to the next level where it becomes peer-reviewed. And that's where you can find all those papers, is on the Master Journal List on the Clarivate website. And it was not there.
Now you have to tell us the subject. Don't hold back.
You think psi abilities have been proven?
The what ability?
Psychic, psyker.
Psychic, psionic.
Psychics are. Oh no, honey. You can learn to be a psychic. That's how you know it's not magic. I'm psychic. I can read your palm, honey. I read a book. Bring it on. It's not real. It's not real. If you can learn how to do it from reading a book,
cold reading is a
magic.
Great skill, though.
Cold reading is a great skill, especially if you're a dishonest person. I mean, come on.
But being able to like guide a person through conversation, can be a really useful skill.
I will post
I like
the
to
link
freak
to
people
the.
out at parties with it. It's fun as hell, but it's bullshit, y'all, for real.
Of course it is.
I walked in and we're talking about how we creep out people at parties. All right, who wants to go first?
Okay, Dave is psychic. Yeah. Because I always bring up, when it comes to making evidence for stuff, I always bring up the Master Journal site because that's where you find all the legitimate.
And then you actually have to go to the journals themselves and find out their impact rating. And if they don't have an impact rating above 4, you can pretty much throw it away.
That's right.
Give it away.
There's the Master Journal list on the Clarivate website. Yeah. Throw it away. Throw it away.
It only takes one alcoholic beverage and just a suggestion to get religious people to take off their clothes at a party. That's how easy it is.
Challenge.
And you know this how, Faye?
I did it a lot.
Mikey, is that question you posed going to be the next round the horn question?
Very.
I was actually going to ask if that, like, I mean, something similar for around the horn question. Like, what's your cool party trick?
Getting people naked.
Faye wins tonight. That's all for tonight, guys. We'll see you later. Pen's closed up for the night.
That's not a trick. That's just a party.
Hey, win.
Real quick.
That's who has the best party contest.
Real quick. In physics, they have figured out the fundamental nature of reality for day-to-day things. These things we know for sure.
Can I read his things in that really nerdy voice that Angie likes?
Yeah.
Bring it back up real quick, Neil. I lost it. Oh, shit. Which one was it? Oh, no. Faye liked it. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is from Captain Rabbit. I'm glad you lot have figured out the fundamental nature of reality.
Well,
yes.
No such thing. The hell kind of bullshit is that? Fuck,
So I am. The voice.
I love the voice. The voice is great.
The voice
Come on,
is
say something
great.
else.
I am
Nice.
what I like to call a flippant naturalist.
I'd have you all.
I believe that the world exists as we are experiencing it, and that if you think there's more to it, it's on you to show it. And if you think that there's less to it, there's nothing for us to talk about.
Oh.
I didn't know there was a name for it, but I'm in that camp.
I call it flippant naturalism. Technically, it's an asshole take on philosophical naturalism.
Looking at my philosophicals.
But life is so mysterious, and you can't know everything, and there's so much of everything that's so unexplainable. Well, go to fucking Google.
Yeah, we can't know everything because of how absolutely fucking mundane our brains are.
Yeah, you've got
How do you know
you've got
that
a
you're not a
library
brain
in
in
your
a vacuum?
pocket or in your house or whatever. You've got an amazing resource for research and at your fingertips.
If I could just interject for 1 second here. We only know of reality through consciousness. You can't get around it.
What?
No, we know reality through for being able to repeat things.
Yep. So I now take my friend V. LaBianca's approach to it, which is, if you have to devolve into to solipsism, I win. End of story. You pull solipsism, I win. There's no argument left because
is reality. Period.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna read him as Meatwad from now on because I haven't done Meatwad in a few weeks.
When you do Meatwad.
Oh, please, God, yes.
Hey, everybody! What's up? What are we doing? We reading? Okay. It says here, Captain Rabbit. Yeah. Through your consciousness, it says. And Tanzamai says, I know rabbits are tasty.
Everybody here like Haas and Pfeffer?
Oh my God, that was fucking amazing. Oh my God.
Haas and Pfeffer.
That's what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear Haas and Pfeffer in the Meatwad voice. That's what I was shooting for.
No, I never had no Haas and Pfeffer. I'm a good boy.
Stitch.
Oh, they need you writing some episodes.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and delete my channel. I have peace.
No, don't you dare.
Don't you even joke about
This is the height of atheist YouTube right here.
Yo, this is amazing. Oh my God.
Yeah, don't be deleting channels and stuff like that. That's not cool. Look at Carl over there. Carl has a very sweet Trans Am.
I know, right? You almost think he's the guy that does the voice for the cartoon.
I am the guy that does the voices. Don't yell at me.
Come do this for me.
Come do this for me.
Fuck you, Jonathan.
Give me my low box. I hate doing it myself.
What's up? I don't know what you're talking about, Neil.
Do what now?
I'm just going through Mikey's backgrounds.
No,
Everybody talk at once.
Yeah, it's not like I'm picking on you or anything.
No, you're not picking on me.
No.
That's my favorite one. You know the best? Because Neil always wears a black t-shirt, he stood up one time and I took the screenshot. So then if I do this, check this out, guys. This is going to be awesome. It's the absolute best.
I'm laughing at what's in the chat. Somebody needs to read that.
Oh, hold on. Which
So,
one?
Mikey, is that the voices? Is that your cool party trick?
No, I don't have any cool parties. I don't go to parties.
So my party trick is that I find out what somebody's name is who I've never met before, and I go up and I talk to them like I've known them for a really long time, and just make them feel really bad that they've forgotten me, and hit them up for a free drink later.
You want this? You want
That's evil? I love it.
Angie, you want this in me? What?
That's party abuse.
All right.
Just do it.
All right. This is from Kimo Maaki. 9 holes in your body. 9 planets. And wait. We need to count the holes first. I'm not going forward until I count for all the holes. That they say. All right. 9 planets in the solar system. That shit used to work on hippie chicks at parties until they kicked Pluto out. And until they actually counted the holes.
Oh, shit.
We need somebody in here who can do Frylock.
That's an impossible voice to do. Only Dana Snyder can do it.
What voice is that?
It's his actual voice.
Frylock.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
No. Master Shake.
Dana Snyder.
Master Shake, yeah. There's no getting Master
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Number 1 in the hood, G.
Cartoon.
Oh, can you do the I Want Candy song? Oh, no.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I can totally do that. And I know way too many of the lyrics.
P-Pants.
Are you talking about my man MC P-Pants? I love MC P-Pants. I want candy, bubblegum and taffy. Skip to the sweet shop with my sweetheart Sandy. Got my sugar keys because I'm a sugar daddy. Don't catfish nutrition or FDA approves a cat. Cats on bats making a hyperactive juice that only I can produce. If you're the giant drill, what's that in the hell? I can't remember much. It's been a minute.
Happy.
Are you welcome?
That is amazing.
Okay, Mikey wins. You made Faye happy. That's damn near impossible to do. Mikey wins.
That's true.
And you did that on a day where I'm disappointed about my cat food cans. That's amazing. Thank you.
I am sweating. I laughed internally instead of externally, and I sweat because of it. I didn't know that was a thing. If you don't laugh out loud, water comes out of your body.
Push it out. Push it out. Everybody knows that. It's science. You just push it out.
Mikey.
Oh my
But
God.
from how many holes?
All
9 of them.
At least
You know what?
9 holes.
I think I'm gonna do the fucking what's it called thing, the Gilbert Gottfried thing. I'm never gonna do Meatwad's voice with my face showing, because it'll ruin the illusion.
Okay.
You got to have Meatwad on the screen when you're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing. That made my week. That was amazing. I had nothing to say. That was amazing.
I'm just happy
Damn.
you know who MCP Pants is.
Oh, and I also know who Sirloin is.
Okay.
For the shorties.
And the shaving onion.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Shaving onion.
I'm messed up, man. I don't like people. I like the juice inside people.
Yeah, yes.
Student Dr. Ben, you're getting asked medical questions in the comments.
Am I? Oh, how many holes in the butt? I don't fucking know. I mean, well, a lot. If you're counting every pore in your skin, that is a lot of holes.
And
How many
apparently,
millions of them?
Yeah.
What are
Answer
they?
the question.
Is it the glass moth? No,
Glass moth.
no, it's some kind of caterpillar that will stab you, and it makes your platelets work
Horny.
overtime to the point where you have no more platelets left, and you could die of blood clots. But the cool part is that if you have scars and things like that, you can start bleeding from your scars because you just start bleeding like crazy.
Well, you can do that even without the caterpillar because there's a thing called thrombotic thrombocytopenic purpura or idiopathic thrombocytopenic purpura.
I am fully aware.
Yeah.
I am fully aware of that, but the thing is, I like the idea. I like the idea that it comes from a caterpillar to do that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's the same mechanism.
I once had
a caterpillar. What does it?
Much like Blatheist just said, I once too also had anti-disestablishmentarianism. Yeah.
I can't
It's so
say
funny.
that.
I started
send
on
you like
the,
a mortar board or something for you to wear during this, so you don't feel left out. Or
sure, you can ask me a question.
Mr. Schwartz, may I ask you a quick question?
So with the transatlantic show, I started making them say really long medical terms with my super chats because I think it's funny. And I started giving them a point system. So I said you get 1 point if you pronounce it correctly. You get 2 points if you can guess the meaning of the word. And so Arden had to say like this really, really long
Wait. Give us some of the words. That's a fun game. Here, let's put you in the hot seat here. Hold on, we're gonna give you the big chair.
I feel like I need to spell it out though, and because if I pronounce it, it ruins it. But
believe me,
yeah.
even if you
Put it in the
said
private
it,
chat.
I wouldn't be able to do it because I have a speech impediment. So
Put it in the private.
Here's the one I gave Arden tonight. It was a mean one.
Just drop it in the What am I looking for? There we go. Turn that off. Drop it in the private chat, and then I can make a banner out of it like within a hot second. I'll get it ready.
Let me make sure I spelled it right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, while you're working on that, Neil, thumbs up, thumbs down. Are you up for trying to pronounce ridiculously 18-syllabic fucking medical words?
Syllabic. Yeah, sure. I mean, I do,
Don't have to know what it means, right?
Crazy ass words at work all the
You
time.
get 1 point. 1 point if you can pronounce it. You get 2 points if you can guess the meaning of it. And I'll tell the funny story about what Arden thought it was. Because it's pretty funny.
Fuck is that?
It's a surgery.
You're a surgery. All right, hold on.
I gotta
Let me get
look
your.
now. Hold on.
Oh, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Hold on 1 sec. All right, here we go, guys.
Okay.
Pass.
I don't see it.
It's on the screen.
Keep hopping up.
No.
Okay, I got this. Hepaticocholangiosystenostomy.
This is what I had, isn't it?
No, it's not what you had.
Close.
It's not what you had.
All right, who else wants to go? Who else wants to take a stab at it before we get the answer?
That was close.
All right, Jonathan.
Bad shit. Getting removed.
Let me try.
Get it, Neil.
Supercalifragilistic. No. No, I don't even want to try that one.
No, you got it. I feel like you got this.
I feel like I want to respond with difficult to pronounce cheeses now.
It's something to do with cutting something off your liver, isn't it?
It's got something to do with the liver.
Hold on. Can we work as a group to try to solve it?
Okay.
All right, team, huddle up. All right, everybody, huddle up.
I have no idea. Cola.
What's hepatio? Hepatico.
Rostomy.
What's hepat? Is that blood?
HEPA is blood related. Is it not?
Liver.
No, that's
Liver?
Hema is.
Hema is
Hepa is liver.
Liver. So blood, liver, sausage, angio heart, liver heart, liver heart.
I love where you going.
Cholesterol. I see that. So you got to move some. You got to move some of the letters because they obviously didn't put it in the right way. So if we move the L over there, that's cholesterol.
All I know is anything that ends in ostomy is usually bad.
That's because they're taking it out. No, that's
how many points for knowing that? How many
that's ostomy.
Can we get?
I think I'll give you like 1 point because I think you got like kind of half the words, a little bit, kind of.
Yes.
Is this where they scrape fat out of your liver?
No.
Is it where they look at your liver and they call it a good boy and they put it back?
That's it. Absolutely.
Thank you.
It's not it.
Is it some
It's a very simple
thing.
Actually.
I wasn't celebrating. I was stretching.
Or do you want answers?
Yes.
I know what it is.
So I have to tell you first what
Gallbladder.
Arden thought it was because it was really funny. Because apparently, I guess I'm the butthole doctor now, according to like 3 channels. Because she's like, it sounds like something to do with your butt because it's something Dr. Ben would say. I do not only talk about buttholes. That is, Math Pig likes to put that on me.
He likes to put the buttholes on you. Is that what you're trying to tell me right now, Ben?
No, he likes to say that. It's Math Pig and Tons of Mice love to say stuff about buttholes.
Tons of Mice has definitely told me some butthole stories you would never believe. Go to his Patreon, by the way, patreon.com/tons of mice for all the butthole fan fiction that you never knew you needed.
Oh no. So this procedure, it's basically putting a shunt between the gallbladder and the hepatic duct, like for bile flow. Yeah.
Okay.
Simone Biles
thing got me because
I recognized enough of it to know that it had something to do with the gallbladder because my procedure was kind of at least in there a little bit.
Yeah, hepatic is liver, cholangio is bile duct, chole is gallbladder, enterostomy is like a hole in your intestine.
This is
I feel like it would be easier to just walk into a room and describe the entire surgery step by step to somebody than to say that damn word.
If you tell me
the whole surgery, and when they say what's the name, that.
It's using Latin to play Twister.
All right, who's up?
Say the word.
Who's up?
I feel like you could summon a demon trying to say that shit.
I want to hear Dr. Ben say the word.
Say
this word?
Yes.
Oh, the one that.
No, the one that we were just talking about.
Oh, okay. The actual word.
Oh, hepatico-cholangiocholecystenterostomy.
That was close.
That's what I said. You didn't hear me? Somebody talked over me. I clearly said it.
That was me, Mikey. Sorry. I was the one that said, remember I was saying supercalifragilistic.
Yeah, and then I was hippopotamus.
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 You know, you say every time somebody mentions hippopotamus, I always think there was a Canadian commercial. It was it's one of those educational type commercials where not to be fooled by just because you see something on TV, don't think it's real. Because there was a little thing that they like a public service sort of thing where, and they had the house hippo. It was a little tiny hippo that lives in your house. It would make beds in your shoes, and it would come out at night, and you could always see the footprints in the powder that you leave on the floor. And it would eat the cat's food, and the cat would get all mad. Yeah, it was great. Look it up on YouTube, the house hippo. It's an old Canadian. It's pretty funny, and when you watch it, it looks realistic.
You ain't said nothing but a word. I'm already on it.
I said more than one word, but that's okay.
There's nothing more frightening than the idea of a hippo loose in the house.
That is tiny.
Do you want me to
try to kill you?
Most dangerous animal in Africa besides the mosquito. Do you want me to play it or do you want me to just post it? Because if this is Canadian Public Services, I don't know that they'll get mad at us.
They may or may not. I'm not sure. It's probably also been out long enough that it may not matter. but we thought that on other things before too.
And we got busted, so
that's right.
Oh no.
I was off that day. Oh my god, it is a
I'm looking.
This is wild.
Isn't it?
That's adorable.
Isn't it? It's a little tiny little hippo. He's
I'm
floating around in the cat
absolutely-
water bowl.
I'm absolutely frightened.
I really want this thing. It's like a picture a hippo, but about 3 inches big and about 2 inches tall.
I want one.
That's so cute.
I would love it. I'm like,
I go.
okay, here's the round the horn question, and there are only several good right answers. What would you name your house hippo?
Ooh.
If you had a pet hippo that was 2 by 3,
I know.
All right, hit it. Neil's up first.
Steve.
I hate you.
Okay. Faye, what would you name your house hippo?
Ooh, probably Carlin.
Ooh, I like it.
Carlin. So that's a good name.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. We have a new challenger has entered the arena. Look at my homie. Yes, my homie.
Entrance.
What up, my homie? Yeah.
And he
That's my
appears from a
homie.
cloud of smoke.
Yeah, that's my homie. Yeah.
Sup?
Okay. You'll just have to. I'll restate the question a couple times so that you so you hear it. All right, Angie. What would you name your house hippo? And a house hippo, for those who just joined us, is
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
from the commercial in Canada. It's a 2-inch by 3-inch hippo. That
little tiny one. Listen to your house.
Angie, what would you name your house hippo?
Bloomers.
Blue.
That's adorable.
Round butts like a pair of bloomers. You know.
Irish Swede, what would you name
I like
your house hippo?
Marzipan.
That is adorable.
That's not
Gallbladder.
bad. That's not bad.
Fred.
Fred.
Hey. Come on now.
Tropical storm Fred coming up this way.
Is
Blatheist, what would you name your
Looks
house
like a hippo.
My house hippo, I would probably name it Benjamin, since it's the opposite of what it's supposed to be. Like Benjamin Button.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I would name mine Sousaphone because that's the music that I would play every time he walked. Just boom, 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 boom.
that's legit? That's legit.
Or tuba.
Hippodashian.
Oh no, tuba's good. I call him Tubes. Tuba is his full name, but I call him Tubes for short.
Make up your mind.
What's the dimensions on this hippo again?
He's
No, it's
2 inches
a little tiny
tall
house
and
hippo.
3 inches long.
2 by 3.
But it-
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah,
But
I
it looks,
get you.
but it looks like an adult hippo. Dr. Ben, what you calling that there house hippo?
The first name that came to mind was Pete.
Petey. Yeah, that's good.
God damn it, Pete! Get out of the water dish.
Dude, this
Why
is a
you
hippo that takes up like 18 cubic inches. All right.
Why are you naming?
You don't know
why
how to
you
name a
naming
hippo like this. You got to call it Jazz.
Jazz.
You actually got to do the fucking hands with it too. That's don't cheat yourself.
Yeah, what's your hippo's name? Jazz.
Like jazz? Did you say jazz? Like, no, man, you're not saying it right. Like jazz? No, like you got to jazz.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Oh, I like Aunt Jer's answer. Chomsky.
Aww.
Points.
That's awesome.
Points.
That's a good one.
Jonathan.
Randolph knows the house hippo commercial because he's Canadian, so he's probably seen it.
Jonathan, I'm not reading that ridiculous thing that you put as your
You know,
name.
I've
and
seen
you will
that
tell
shit.
me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to hear about this? Do you want you?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. You clearly have an
No, clearly you're
agenda.
not
Where
interested.
it says chode. That's good. I like that one.
No, what's the name
Randolph, you
about?
don't get a StreamYard. Send Randolph StreamYard link.
I'm on it.
Is that the name of the cheese behind you, Jonathan?
Yes.
How did I guess?
Because I have ranted about this cheese off and on every opportunity I've been.
Why
given.
you be cheese ranting so much, bro? You a
Because
cheese ranter.
cheese is fucking good, and Mikey, I'm white.
And cheesy.
Yeah, cheese is life.
Yo, there's like 4.
Is
There's
that
like
a white thing for real?
there's literally 3 to 4 cheeses to black people.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with you. We don't know the rest of them.
Okay. Soto Sonere al
Kobe
Tartufo.
Jack and Swiss.
It is a semi-soft
American
cheese infused with truffle oil that is aged and buried underneath an ash made of herbs and spices.
That sounds expensive.
God, that sounds expensive.
It typically goes like $40 a pound.
$40.
Who has that money? Who is that? That's Dr. Money I don't have yet.
Now listen here.
It's better than the cheese that you eat only if it has live maggots, because if the maggots die, the cheese has gone bad.
Yeah. If it's maggots in it, the cheese has gone bad.
Right.
Like I know they got the thing about it.
No. If the maggots are dead, the cheese has gone bad.
No.
The maggoty one is okay.
I understand the concept behind the cheese. I fundamentally disagree with the people who make it. Screw them.
I thought those were called cheese mites.
Screw them and expecting me to eat
maggots.
maggoty cheese.
No, there's a particular cheese that has maggots in it.
This
I'm
is
not
true.
eating that shit.
This is true, but also it's fundamentally wrong.
I'm not gonna say that's some white people shit, but somebody
That's
might say it.
That's some white people shit.
White people shit. There, I'll say it.
I don't know
You
what
guys
it's
ever hear
called.
about Hakarl?
What?
Hakarl?
Probably.
Yeah, I know Carl. He worked down at the auto body shop.
That's the name of my fucking hippo. But go on.
It's a fermented shark made from a shark that is high in urea content, so that the urea content in its meat is so high you just have to bury it in order to ferment it.
Or
it's basically full of pee.
Or I could
I
just
know what urea is. Thank you. I wear makeup.
I wasn't being.
How did you pass up such an opportunity to flex your meat wad impression there, Mikey?
I can't without the. I can't do
Somebody
it
was
without.
asking about the Carl, and you couldn't just come correct with like a meat wad impression for us. Let's see it.
Oh, yeah, I know Carl. I love Carl. He got the hot rod in the swimming pool. And he got even a cardboard cutout of a very special lady that is his girlfriend.
Randolph eating.
And
You know
he
what I'm saying?
doesn't need instructions to know how,
That shit is
know
golden.
how to rock.
You better
The
say the
best
hell out of my
comment
yard,
here. The best comment here is obviously Jesus of Nazareth.
Oh, who said that? They're getting points. Camo,
Why is there not a
that's true.
segment called like sweet cheeses, and like we got to guess like what cheese something is?
Jonathan, that's your new show.
Jonathan, keep it up with the cheeses in the backgrounds. Be
Mhm.
ready. Keep
I
it
think
on
I'm-
deck.
I think
Jesus.
I might have you all beat here. I've got bacon chips.
When I was in
Well,
church
I
choir,
will
they
have
taught
to
us
know
to
that I don't care
instead of
because
saying Jesus, it was cheese sauce.
I will have you all know that we're bigger than cheese.
Oh my!
Is that a Canada thing?
It is now.
Is it made from real pigs?
Look at Neil.
I'll get you, Zach, Neil.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Neil just swiping at the camera like, give me.
These actually taste like bacon. And they're made with, it's a bacon flavored snack. No meat goodness, they call it.
That was my name in high school.
That was your name? Meat wad? No meat?
Hey, that's at least
No
50
meat
points for a self burn.
Yeah, I think the self-flagellation should be worth 5.
Out loud.
I feel so outclassed now. All I'm eating is fucking poppables.
I'll get you some bacon chips, Neil.
So I'll tell everybody how the score works. 1 point for zingers, 2 points for burns, 5 points for self burns, and then 10 points for spit take. I think it was like 30 points if you got Neil to spit take. But he's drinking water now, so it's harder to do.
I predict that Tons of Mice is going to win again.
I haven't been reading his stuff in the chat just because I have to. Maybe in like 5 minutes I'll start reading the chat again, and then he'll just
quit. You said Wonder Lady already won.
That's true.
Right.
I lied.
Well, why would you do such a thing? You
I'm
filthy atheist.
a liar.
Oh, the filthy atheist.
All right.
So
hello, everyone.
So Randolph, Randolph, do you remember the House Hippo commercials?
The Hungry Hippo? Is that what you mean?
No, the House Hippo.
No. The Canadian ones. The little tiny hippo that lives in your house and it swims in the cat water bowl. And it's an old
south of the border. I've seen that shit. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, you got this tiny little hippopotamus running around on things.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they say, don't believe everything you see on TV.
Yeah,
Public service announcement for house hippos. I've seen that.
Wasn't that on Knowledge Network?
Great.
No, it was on CBC usually.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I've seen that.
Yeah, those were great commercials.
So Randolph, if you could have your own house hippo, what would you name it?
Oh boy.
No pressure. Spotlight's on you.
I guess I'll name it Bacon.
Oh no.
Check.
All right, there it is. You heard him say it. I didn't say it. He said it. Randolph's answer. I'll write this down. Bacon.
You could probably even call him Ham too. I'm just saying.
Hamburger.
Oh.
Anybody
like-
remember him?
Ooh, can I change mine to ham bone?
What is it?
Ham bone?
Ham bone.
Yep.
I'm changing mine
Disclaimer,
now.
that has nothing to do with any confusion about what part of the animal actually is bacon. Just saying.
I'm naming
you can call
mine
it whatever.
chitlins.
Chitlins? Is that what you said?
It's pronounced
Fatback.
Chitlins.
Chitterlings.
Chitterling.
Around here, it's what we call the kids. Let me go get the chitlins.
Did you see what Tons changed his name to?
Tons of hippos.
Tons of tiny. Dr. Ben? Oh,
Nope.
Dr. Ben is
There's-
away.
Randolph's back
Doctor's
with the
out.
jackhammer.
Babies are very high in
Sorry.
They're very tasty.
Oh, God.
Yo, you know what? I don't really like when people put racist shit in the chat, but this is good.
Doritos.
Oh damn.
Or is
How much is that?
What the hell is it?
Damn, Mikey.
Well, it's got to be an icon, I guess, you can use on Twitch.
Oh,
How's that racist?
it's not. I just wanted to get everybody's attention.
No. I was like, wait a minute. Have I been
You
sleeping?
know that worked too, did it?
Oh, hell yeah.
Look.
Everybody was like,
Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Let me look at this.
I'm always up to fry.
that son of a bitch.
Like, you really just exposed me because I was offended and I didn't know why. I was waiting to be
Oh,
I'm so
that's
exposed
adorable.
right now.
So, oh my God, all
Find out
chips.
why in 1 minute.
He just told us he's a
I've
liar.
never
Y'all
seen
can't
anything
believe
like
nothing
that.
he said now.
Let me just say one thing. I shouldn't say that I'm a liar because that's not. God damn it. I'm not a liar. That's not true. But I will say anything if I think it's funny. That is my one character flaw. If I think something's funny,
Is that
I
really a
have
character
That
flaw?
shit's coming out.
I have to say it, even if it hurts me in the long run. It has to be said because a good joke is so rare. You just have to fall on the sword and let it happen.
Sometimes.
Uh oh.
Yeah, battery down. Hold on.
Damn it, babe. What was the joke we heard the other day that
There we go.
I can't remember now.
Let's zoom in on your
What was the
technical
topic?
difficulties for you.
You're a bad person. You're a bad person.
Oh. Why
Love
is
your shirt, though.
I got it. Wait. Why is Jesus such a bad lover?
Why?
Oh,
He always wants to come into your heart.
Oh, what? Edgy!
Kind of actually sounds kind of hot, but
I mean,
No,
I mean-
ew.
you know, Angie, I love,
I mean, it's I guess.
loved your reaction to it when you first heard it.
I'll be right back. I need a shower.
I don't want Jesus to come into my heart, but I do want him to put egg pods in my abdomen.
We're gonna have little zombie babies.
Again, I will say
minutes.
anything I think is funny.
That needs to be clipped out. That
Maybe
needs to
the
be clipped
problem
out.
isn't that you'll say anything you think is funny, but what you think is funny.
You know what's even funnier than that? Explaining the joke. Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Groundhog Ben.
Tons of tiny.
The emotional equivalent.
What was that?
Oh, who farted?
I don't
What is
know.
going on?
What's Jesus's favorite type of exercise?
Jonathan,
CrossFit?
I was trolling you. It's a
CrossFit.
favor now.
CrossFit.
That's
I am
good.
perfectly
Very
aware
good.
you were trolling me, Ben.
CrossFit is good. CrossFit is good.
That's good. Quality.
Oh yeah, Jesus walks into adult Jesus, of course, and he hands the innkeeper 3 nails and says, "Can you put me up for the night?"
Yeah.
Oh.
That was good.
I love Jesus jokes.
Why is there a dog crying? What is wrong, little pup? You want to come
Mine
on
was eating a bottle of bubbles a while ago. I had to go rescue it. So.
Aww.
Yeah, well, that's what happens if the children leave their shit around. The puppies chew it up.
I know.
Oh wait, how raunchy am I allowed to get?
It's Neil. I don't think it matters. Oh, hi, Pooper.
What's the difference between a Catholic priest and acne?
Oh, wait. If it
You should
involves
know this.
children, maybe we shouldn't.
Okay.
Maybe we should.
Quite a reputation.
Automatically Catholic priest, and you're just like, oh, wait a minute, we can't do pedophile jokes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is an awesome meme.
It's so rough.
Like everyone has to stop their like Catholic jokes.
No, you got like the stage and you got the altar boys sitting up there all lined up in a row, and then you can Photoshop that scene from Predator where Arnold Schwarzenegger's all covered in mud and stuff like that.
If it bleeds,
you can Photoshop him like right next to the boys, like the one that got away, or just something like that.
Oh, for Predators, yeah. Are you gonna say hi, Zero?
Yeah, you see what I did there.
Since Jesus is the mother, Mary is the mother of Jesus, and Jesus is the Lamb of God. Does that mean that Mary had a little lamb?
Yep.
That's exactly what that means.
So what's the difference between you and Jesus?
That fleece has been white as hell for a long time, so I mean,
Hell
I guess
yeah.
the story fits.
What? Say it again, Faye.
What's the difference between you and Jesus?
I don't know.
Your parents remember Jesus' birthday.
Oh,
damn.
Ouch.
I love Jesus jokes.
You know why Jesus? You know why Jesus is the Lamb of God? It's because he was used as a scapegoat.
Oh.
That wasn't a Jesus joke, Faye. That you just stabbed somebody's nostalgia in the face.
Do you know how many times
it was glorious.
Thank you.
Do you want to know how many times my mom asked me what my sister wanted for her birthday at the end of August?
Oh no.
Within 48 hours of my birthday at the beginning of August?
I bet you'd be happy if you had her an ice cube.
I was like, I don't know what you would want for her birthday, but my birthday, she's like, oh, right. We already have surprises for you. That's why I got a Game Boy every year, because I kept forgetting my shit until the last minute.
Oh my God. I'll be right back, y'all.
You know what, Angie? Why don't you take a couple minutes off? You've been screaming and yelling and cursing this whole time. You take a time out.
I'm gonna hold back on this next Jesus joke until she returns.
You know what? Fuck birthday.
I wouldn't hold too hard there, Randolph. It'll slip through your palms.
Oh.
So.
Holy cow! You nailed it.
If someone only believes in 12.5% of everything the Bible says, does that make them an atheist?
Wow.
Math.
Look, me and math are not.
I'm sorry. I had to put the children to bed.
Look, they need to stay up, okay? I have some stuff to tell them. Have they heard about our Lord and Have they heard about our Lord and Savior Spaghetti Monster?
Yes. Cthulhu. I'm in the cult of Cthulhu now.
And his prophet Pasta Mike.
Mikey,
Yes, ma'am.
why doesn't Jesus buy beer?
I don't know.
He brews.
What? Oh, Hebrews.
Oh, he's okay. Okay. It took me forever. Yep, I got there. Okay.
I mean, I got it, but I'm just nodding.
Oh, dear.
Do you know why Jesus is a hipster?
Oh no,
Why?
tell me.
Because he forgave your sins before they happened.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love
God.
it. I'm gonna write that one down. Hold on.
Oh.
The point of a bad joke is to cause physical pain in the people around you and just draw it out and just gain life from their suffering. You're like a joke vampire, Swede.
I've got the worst Jesus joke, but I can't say it because Mikey said we can't do jokes about
nothing.
kids.
No children, please.
Okay. But it's really funny.
I know. Put it in the side chat and we can all giggle.
Okay. It's really, really bad.
So I need another around the horn question.
You know, Jesus didn't pay for everybody's sins with cash or credit. He used PayPal.
Oh, that's cute.
Not bad.
Did that inflict enough pain for you?
Not bad. Not bad. All right, so let's go around the horn and let's talk about how cute
Your britches.
Let's talk about how cute this guy is right here. Do that hair thing again. Let us see it. Show it to me. Show it to me.
Okay,
Do the hair.
I'm gonna ask for forgiveness before I hit
It's
send.
like he's right off the set of Vikings.
Well, this reminds me of an old commercial.
Promise me that you'll forgive me before I post this.
Okay.
I will forgive you. I love you still. Oh, not in that chat.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Remove it.
Oh, that's more Catholic humor, isn't it?
That's not it.
Oh,
That looks like Catholic clergy humor.
Faye, you missed the hole, baby. Oh. No. Wrong hole, Faye. Wrong hole.
That's a bitch, isn't it, Faye?
I've never been on this side of the wrong hole equation.
You have to be very specific when you tell me in the chat.
I did say private chat 3 times.
Thrice. Saith
That's a
he.
good band. Thrice is a good
I feel
band.
bad for laughing at that.
Oh, you know what? So here's one. Here, I'm gonna put. Where's the big chair at? Let me get the big chair out. Let me scoot it across this shag carpeting. Come
Are
on.
you encouraging us to judge
Shag
them
carpeting,
by their
awesome.
looks, or what's going on here? I'm not.
Mikey, why would you cover up my glorious beard?
No.
Welcome to the big chair. Okay, so you haven't been here in a while. You're beautiful. Stop it.
Yeah.
Don't make that face though. What are you doing?
Hi.
Hey, girl. So you've missed a lot of our round the horn questions. All right, rapid fire mode. I'm gonna call you out, and then you, people who have been here like every week, you guys hit her with one of the round the horn questions that she has missed, and we gotta get Faye too. So
Bring it on,
Angie,
big boy.
Mikey, I don't keep a running list of round the horn questions.
you'll be able to name one, I'm sure. All right, Angie, I'm giving you use of my time machine. You get 2 tickets to any concert in history. Where are you going?
Ooh.
And who are you bringing with you?
No, don't worry about
I
that.
would be going by myself because people, ew.
You get 1 ticket. I take it back. 1 ticket.
1 ticket. Gone.
What?
Okay. So this comes with a little story. When I was like 16, the Texas Jam was still a thing, and
What
my
is that?
favorite band is Styx. Well, it's like a music festival thing.
Oh,
They
okay.
have a bunch of bands, and
Hey, go ahead.
Styx was my favorite band, still is. But at the same time, my best friend's dad was willing to take us to this concert. And they were going to be there, and I was so happy. And my mother and father would not let me go because I was not altogether trustworthy at that stage in my life. And so they wouldn't let me go, and that's where I would go. I would go back to that day and kill my parents, and then go to the concert anyway.
Oh, okay.
And
The same thing happened to me with a Poison concert, except I went.
I was about to say you can just keep them alive and just future you go to the concert and not interact with past you. You could have just went to the concert. You didn't have to murder
off the parents. That's even better. That
was no, I said, fuck y'all, I'm going.
Just the only way I was going to get out the door.
They're like, you're not 14 anymore. Why are you in my house? Who are you? You're not my daughter. And then you just like hit him with an axe.
Okay.
Does anyone?
Too far.
The axe might be just a little over the line.
Yeah, ball peen hammer is sufficient. Does anyone else remember around the horn?
I do.
All right, hit him, sweet.
Like a foam bat or like one of those big stadium fingers, just because you're goofy. You know, like that works.
Waka.
You're like, it's got to be.
Okay.
Deadly.
So you are now Phil, Prince of Insufficient Light, ruler of Heck. Unlike your rich older brother, Satan, you can only curse somebody with a minor inconvenience.
Ooh, I love this one.
Such as, my answer was, at night, both sides of your pillow are just 3 degrees too warm. You cannot flip your pillow over
Find a cool spot.
and find a cool spot on your pillow.
I gotta say, this sounds like the work of Loki.
Something along the lines
What would you
of
curse? And if there's a
camels
specific
infest your
person,
armpits.
who would you curse?
So what would you curse and who would you curse? Was the end of the question.
Oh, I would curse my first husband, and I would say something along the lines of, "May the sweat of 1,000 camels infest your armpits."
Oh no! Wait! Somebody Google this. Do camels sweat?
Fuck off, Mikey! Really?
We have to know.
No, you don't. Step all over my jokes. I'm gonna whip your ass.
If it's a wish,
You're
the
gonna
camels
sweat my
will sweat
ass.
just for this.
Mikey's getting a
No, it's
spanking.
not a wish, it's a curse.
Oh, curse, same kind of thing. They'll make them. The curse will make them sweat.
That's a nice curse.
Next.
All right, Faye. I think you're not a music person, so we can skip that one for you. But the curse question: who are you going to curse, and what are you going to curse them with?
There's too many people to curse.
Mikey,
And
No, don't curse me.
you could adapt the music concert question to an art show question with Faye.
Or Broadway.
Would that work? Would that work for you, Faye? Would you like to see someone paint something? Who would you like to see paint something live, or be in the studio when they do it?
Or art gallery.
I don't give a fuck.
There it is.
I thought you
All
were
right.
art. I'm sorry.
If I saw how they did it, I might get frustrated. I don't like watching people do things.
What?
I don't like watching people do things.
Just leave it. Just leave it, y'all.
Art gallery.
I'm going to leave it. But
Fleas, but fleas are more than
But
just.
I would,
annoying.
I,
These
I
things
would
only
like
do
my
annoying,
enemies
so I
to
should sweat.
confuse a bottle of super glue with hemorrhoid cream.
Oh.
That would be their curse.
And then they
That's
slide.
actually a little bit overboard.
And they keep doing it, and they keep making the same mistake over and over again the rest of their life, right?
See,
Yeah,
th-
that would
this
be
is a
lovely.
curse that goes out for a
Then it
long
would be a
time.
curse.
Yeah, it would, but they would never forget me, would they?
Never.
I kind of like
So
this layout.
the other one that I had for the curse is every time you get in your car, you're always a quarter gallon short of wherever you need to go.
And you have to stop for gas every time you leave the house. Oh, oh man.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
that
mine
would
would
be the
be-
worst.
Not making you have to pee all the time, but making you think you have to pee all the time.
No, that's horrible.
That's evil. That's evil.
Called a
That
bladder infection, and that's not nice.
Diabolical.
No.
Are we just naming evil things? I missed a lot.
Hemorrhoid cream.
So here's the here's the full question. You are now Phil, Prince of Insufficient Light, ruler of Heck. Unlike your older, richer cousin, you can't actually curse somebody, full on curse them to death or anything. You can only give them a minor inconvenience for the rest of their life.
Oh, so mine was over the top.
Yeah.
A wee bit, Faye.
So my example was I would
glue your
always
butt
curse
cheeks
somebody
together.
with both
Is
sides
anybody
of
else
the
as
pillow
triggered
being
at
too warm.
ruler of heck as I am? Just the fucking phrase,
Ruling up the
you
H word.
can-
Yeah.
you
Hey,
word
I
tease
control
you
the H word.
Hey, just to be fair, I watched Dragon Ball Z and I remember Heck.
This is true.
You remember Heffel?
Fair enough.
Heck
No,
before.
no, before they changed it.
Yeah, it was Heck before. Yeah.
In that context, it's true.
Sorry, I thought you were too young before they were doing that.
So wait a minute, Blatheist hasn't answered that one. Blatheist, you got to answer the concert question and the inconvenience on the curse on your enemies thing.
Okay. My concert, I would go to any Michael Jackson concert because I never got to see him live.
Yeah.
Precisely.
I'd like to see Prince.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
I got
That's
to
a good
see
one too.
Prince, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, damn it.
Here's the thing: I want to see Prince for a musicianship, but if I'm going to see a live show, Mike.
Okay. Fair enough. And what's the curse that you would do?
My curse.
Yeah.
I would remove the
now-
backs off
Mikey,
every
you
remote
always
they
yell at
ever-
people for talking
ever
over.
touch.
Wait, I couldn't hear you at all.
I'm sorry.
Shut up, Mikey.
You pretty young things. If you remember the time when I was quiet.
Really, there was?
I'm trying to remember that.
Remember the time.
Sorry
What's your
about that.
curse? What's your
What were you
curse?
saying,
And
Mr.
Mikey, shut the
Blatheist?
fuck up.
Oh, y'all shut up and listen to this man's curse. It's funny as hell.
I'm gonna curse Mikey with the inability to talk.
Please don't. We need that. We need that.
I need to hear the
We'll
curse.
get no
Shut
more
up.
That would be a major inconvenience for him.
I thought y'all
My
understood what
curse,
pain was.
though,
Ain't no manners up in here.
My
No.
curse would be removing the backs off every remote they ever owned.
Oh my fucking god! You're a monster.
Evil.
You're a monster. You're a monster.
Yeah.
And I've
That's a
modified
good one.
my
I gotta
curse
write that
to
one down.
Oh my god, you're a monster.
taking the caffeine out of all their beverages.
Oh.
Ooh.
The other one I've heard is the batteries. The batteries are always loose in the remote, so you always have to take off the back and then push them back in.
That's a good
what I've done to people is I've taken. So I'll just. It's so diabolical, and no one ever. So like I'll take my Xbox controller for example. What I do is so like one's the positive and one's the positive, right? Mm-hmm. What you do is you do this.
Here.
And you do that to the remote, and they assume that the batteries are dead, and then they fucking replace them. It's so wasteful, but they're not gonna look to see if it's like in the wrong position. They're just gonna throw them away.
Mikey, it's fucks like you that are causing global warming.
I know.
That shit ain't funny, Mikey.
I can't
That shit ain't
help it.
funny.
I can't help it. It's too good because they don't even look. It's right. They're holding the battery, and they don't even check.
Mikey, I hope your basement gets flooded with Lake Michigan.
God, mice. Tons of mice in the chat, though.
What's the difference
That's
between
always tons of mice.
what's the difference between Jesus and a hooker?
Jesus came.
No.
The look on their face when you nail them.
I guess it depends on their backstory because I'm sure there's a few situations where it's going to be the same exact gaze.
Did you know that Jesus was fully prepared
Which
to be
also
crucified?
sounds expensive.
Was he?
Did you know that Jesus was fully prepared to be crucified? He was cross-training all this time.
Yeah, well, he knew how to make water into wine, but apparently he didn't know how to make nails into noodles.
Oh, that's awesome. You should give her 50 points for that one.
Sir.
Oh, it is not an original. So.
Sir, welcome to the big chair. I need your concert and I need your curse.
Recap me on the concert one.
I'm giving you use of my time machine and one ticket. You can go to any concert in history.
Oh, Woodstock. Hands
Which
down.
day? Which day? You only get one.
Ooh.
The third. You're gonna tell me you're gonna go to Woodstock and you're gonna go there? Well, everybody's all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. No, I want to see people walking through campfires. I want to see people getting bottles of vodka duct taped to their hands. That's what I want to see. That's the shit that I want. I want to third day.
He's there
hands
for
down.
Party day.
And with the curse.
The curse.
Believe me when I say.
Tell me your curse.
I have no enemies. I've worked very hard with myself to make sure of that. I don't care how much I don't like your ass. I have no enemies.
I thought you were gonna hit me with some Slipknot lyrics like "fuck me, I'm all out of enemies. Fuck me, I'm all out of enemies." I was like, "Yeah, fuck them up."
They don't have to be your enemy to
with the
curse them.
opportunity to that sound bite.
They don't have to be your enemy to curse them.
That's a good point.
Here's the thing, though. My curse is that they feel the pain of everyone they encounter.
Oh God!
See, that's a little over the top.
Little heavy. I'm looking for like stub your toe every other step.
Are you cursing people's fucking milk bottles? What are you doing? It's a fucking curse, man.
No, I like.
Shoot the moon.
I like.
Get it.
I like
Get it.
I feel like you're missing the point of the question.
An inconvenience.
I have no enemies, but what I would like to do if I were to be able to bunny ears curse somebody is that they feel the pain of everyone they encounter. That's positive curse.
So basically, empathy.
It's
a minor curse.
It's a pain in the ass.
No, a minor curse, like
it leads to understanding. And if there's a curse out there that can do any good in the world, it's for somebody to understand pain.
But IQ, this is a minor curse, and you're not Satan himself. You're filled with insufficient light.
You got to do like an inconvenient thing.
This is an inconvenience.
Fuck Satan. He works for me.
Nice.
You know,
I'm dodging his calls all day. Fuck that. No.
I just thought of one. I just thought of one right now. What if every time you had to cross a railroad, a train came?
Yeah, that's one.
God, that's fucking horrible.
It is the most annoying thing because it doesn't. I got him. That's a spit take. That's a spit fucking take. I'm taking 10 points. That's 10 points. Yes, I'm back in the game, baby.
I don't think I'd mind that.
It seems every time I hop in here, there's an opportunity for me to say,
you know, with that,
if it's going to be that kind of party, I'm going to stick my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Faye's got a good point. Faye's got a really good point, because if you wanted to cause problems, all you had to do is run up to a train track, and it's going to disrupt everybody's day around you.
Oh my God, I can make everybody late at all times.
Yep.
You almost want the curse for yourself.
I'll keep this.
Can you, in the stretch of the imagination, think that a conversation that leads to somebody flying a plane into a building started semi-similarly to this?
That I just kept making them late
dangerous
for everything.
ground, man. I'm just saying it's a slippery slope and go downhill real quick.
Well, Mikey, I have some answers to the question if you're looking for
Oh, I don't think you did the curse one, though. You did the concert one, though.
Okay. Oh, I should take
Oh
this
my
one.
God, it's a charging battery.
Yeah. So for the curse, I guess I'm like IQ. I don't have enemies, but there are some people I dislike. And I guess an example of a curse could be their electric shavers always break when you're only partway through using them.
Oh my God. We're like 3/4 of the way done, and they just got like a big chunk of beard left.
Yeah.
He's like, every electronic you use for the rest of your life is going to die before you're done needing it.
Oh,
Then you got to put on the charger and try again after it's charged. Oh, what a nuisance that would be. But I guess for the concert would be the Live Aid concert where Queen was performing.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a solid get.
Ooh, yeah.
I kind of like this view. I didn't like it at first, but now that we have a lot of people in here, it's better. Because we're very
I like this better. There's
But
a
once-
layout. It's really good.
But once Neil comes in, you'll see what I'm
That
talking
one
about.
makes me look fat.
Hey, Neil. We were just talking about you.
But check this out.
Oh, damn.
Hey,
Isn't
Neil,
this
Mikey.
nice?
Neil,
Netflix.
Mikey was just talking about you.
Neil was mad.
Badly.
I know he was.
Oh, B's comment in the chat.
I never said anything, Neil. Blatheist has really been working on his mic impersonation. It's spot on.
That feels like way too severe a curse to me.
Where is it?
Minor inconvenience. Beast.
Oh no, B, you monster.
I mean, unless somebody has a thing for edging, in which case,
yeah, that seems like something a few people would get off on.
Well, except
that's
they wouldn't.
the thing. You
We
can't.
don't kick shame here.
That's rough. Oh,
okay.
To be right there.
I know what I would curse someone with.
What?
They would never be able to listen to a song they enjoy the entire way through.
Oh my! Oh
wow!
Oh.
That's
I already
terrible.
have that curse. It's called my damn
TikTok.
GPS.
The GPS.
My GPS always interrupts every fucking song I want to listen to.
Or what if, like, if you're like an EDM person, you can never hear the drop. You get all the build up, and then like they just.
Now you're just stealing B's idea and applying it to music.
Turn.
I need a volunteer for a mean Jesus joke.
Okay.
What?
Okay. So okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we
what's the
volunteering
difference-
for?
The mean Jesus joke.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's the difference between you and Jesus?
Tons of hippos.
I've got better facial hair.
Creases.
We know who Jesus' dad was.
Ah. Do we?
It was me. I will confess.
I'm the pepper.
Wait, what do you?
Spit take.
Yeah, that counts.
That's fucking bullshit. You use Bernie Mac against me. That's fucking bullshit. You can't use Bernie Mac against me. You fucking cheat.
Ultimate weapon. Ultimate weapon.
You fucking cheater. Take your fucking 10 points. Fucking cheat.
And now for something we really gotta enjoy.
Oh, shit.
For Dig on America, my Wednesday night politics show, I literally forced the other co-host who has a soundboard to put fuck around with me. It's gonna be consequences and repercussions. It's on the soundboard, and I was like, "This is here, or I'm gone. You're adding this, or I'm gone." And it has.
Damn it.
Has anyone seen the movie? Show of hands or voice? Has everyone seen the movie Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence?
No.
Iconic.
Thank you.
Oh, you need to watch it.
One of the best.
It is.
comedies ever.
It's got a message and it's funny and it's Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence and like Eddie Murphy is like the OG to Martin Lawrence's like burgeoning movie career. It's brilliant. It's so funny. So funny.
I'm the pappy.
Oh, wait. Quit talking to me. One of my toes done slipped down in the bottle.
My toe done went in the bottle.
No, best part was like when he was telling them like, just make sure you get them sheets right. I piss on the motherfucker.
Why you got to be nasty? Because I'm a nasty motherfucker.
Oh my god! Oh, the blank faces make it so much better.
Oh, yes.
I haven't seen it. I don't know.
Let me see where. I will do a little research and I will figure out how you guys can watch this. It's probably on Amazon.
I ain't gonna watch it if you do. Don't bother, baby. I don't movie well.
That's when you have to.
You have to watch it.
J-Leg, what tell you about
Don't
which
have to do anything. No, tell me what to do.
Sorry, Captain. Sorry, Captain. It's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. It's funnier than Friday, and I don't say that out lightly.
I know a movie that ain't funnier than.
What that?
Harlem
A
Nights.
lot of movies I have not seen.
Harlem Nights.
Yeah. Knew he was going.
You got to buy it. Rent it for $3.99 or purchase it in HD for $14.99. I'm gonna buy this shit right now. You know what? I'll buy the shit.
Got me in my pinky toe.
I will buy this movie and have a watch party for everybody who's interested.
So worth it.
Yeah.
It is amazing. So Neil
was about to sing us some Queen's Rag. At least you can say "fuck you" to my face this time.
Yeah, that's fair. Night, Ollie. I didn't even know Ollie was in the chat.
Night, Ollie, man.
I know he was in the interview chat. But I didn't know he was
that means that Jenna and all the If Was people are free, and they're going to be hopping in any time now, right?
No, they ended a while ago.
1, 2, 3.
Y'all are gonna lose me soon.
They ain't hopping in shit right now unless somebody leaves.
Right.
I nominate Neil to take the sword.
What?
No, if you need room, I can always pop out. It's okay.
Yeah, I can pop out as well.
No one's asked to come in.
I'm gonna have to go in a few
What-
minutes because
what-
I'm too far away from my
We're
weed.
just saying.
What is Jesus' favorite band?
9 Inch Nails.
Yes.
No,
Do I get points for guessing that? Do I get points for guessing that?
Yeah, have your fucking points, whatever. I was gonna say that though, and I'm also giving them to Angie. Get out of here.
Why isn't Jesus kosher for Passover? Because he's risen.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, the smell of fresh bread makes it great.
Is there do we know why that's a bad thing?
What?
Like, why is risen bread bad? Why is yeast to rise your bread
because
bad?
you need time to do that, and they were in a hurry to leave.
Yeah, so they couldn't have leavened bread when
Right.
they left. So
you're saying they didn't have the right ingredients like time?
A lot of the
Oh my
Jewish
God,
tradition
Randolph.
is about reenacting the suffering of their ancestors.
Yeah.
I
Didn't
caught that.
also
No one
have
else
something
did.
to do with the aversion
I'm
to
good.
fermentation.
You're brilliant.
You know what's really funny about all this? I'm the ex-Jew, and I didn't have to say anything. You guys nailed it all.
Well,
I was the nanny.
Is that true? It's literally because they were fleeing that they didn't have time to raise
They
the
didn't
bread.
have time to
Yeah.
make risen
That's their
bread, so they
tradition.
made flatbread.
I was a nanny for a Jewish
Oh,
family, so I know these things.
Oh, literally. So, like, to this day,
It's not
leavened
true.
bread.
Like it's part of the story.
Yeah,
which
it's part
never
of the
happened.
But that's why it's not kosher, is because they had to run
It's
away.
not about kosher.
It's not.
about
Yeah.
Neil,
Okay,
I don't
so
know
can
how this didn't come up in my story when I was on, but yeah, my stepdad was Jewish. I was partially raised Jewish, so yeah.
Then you
Well,
know
that means you're
So like
what, partially
Jewish shit, the other half the time Christian shit.
You're
Then,
partially yeasty.
I watch.
You gotta think
Risen?
though. You gotta think though. If they found yeast and had the time to make the bread, we would not have matzo ball soup.
Oh, matzo ball soup.
And that would
Much
be,
better than matzo bread, by the way.
That would be a fucking shame.
Jonathan's head just went instantly to the header. I was like, oh.
I love matzo ball soup.
Oh, so good, man.
Like, that would be the cure-all
Big
for beast
baseball
hurt
size
early.
ones that they make up here at this delicatessen. They're
Oh, I don't
massive,
like them
and
that
they're
big.
so good. Oh yeah, you cut them up. You
Eh,
get like, oh yeah, so
No.
good.
no.
Yo,
Because
if
they're
I
nice
need
and
a-
soft on the outside and chewy on the inside.
If I need a knife and
The
fork
way
for
they
my
should be.
soup, if I need a knife and fork for my soup, something has gone wrong.
My mama was
I'm sure there's an
lazy. Some
AC/DC
years-
song
some
that
years
should be
she would
playing
just
right
pick
now.
up Triscuits for the unleavened bread, and it's just like, mama,
Triscuits?
no, Triscuits,
No.
fucking
Not the
Triscuits.
thing.
And it's like, I love her, but
Fins.
no.
Yo, throw some Cheez-Its in that bitch. You good?
And my stepdad loved my mama so much he didn't say a word against it.
Too bad they don't have Triscata or Triscata. Yeah,
Angie,
Triscata.
that's 3 points because I
Googling
love
that
that
now.
one.
Trisket matzah, Triscata.
Oh my, Angie, you get 3 points for the fucking goldfish reference because that is perfect.
Yeah, no shit, Angie. I mean,
I ain't
you're
gonna
just
win
like
anyway,
one
so it
step
don't
away.
matter.
I mean, like you just need to heat that shit up on a radiator, and you got yourself. I had no doubt Angie knows what the fuck is up.
The radiator. That reminds me of something. According to the Bible, Jesus owned a Japanese car. In John 12:49, he said, "For I did not speak of my own accord."
But I thought God drove them out of the garden in his fury.
Wow.
You sure you haven't smoked anything, Randolph?
Everybody shake your head. Everybody shake your head. Do not promote
Maybe it's the bacon strip.
jokes.
Maybe it's the bacon strip.
I am legally obligated to give him a
He's
point.
bacon drunk.
No, I'm just shaking my head because, I mean, he would own a Honda. Damn.
Shush.
That VTEC though, bro.
Oh my goodness.
True
You
that.
guys, I gotta go. Thank you for letting me come in and play for a while. I missed you guys.
Angie, before you get out of here, you tell everybody where to find you.
AngieDell66 at YouTube.com.
That's not how that works. Try again.
YouTube.com at AngieDell66.
There, slash AngieDell66.
There's
I was
nothing
like,
there.
People know how to use it.
There's nothing there. So, well,
I was
there's
like,
some old stuff that I did, but
don't y'all do the girls' night in? Who does the girls' night in?
We take
You?
turns. We do it sometimes on my channel, sometimes on Nadine's channel. So yeah, the girls' night in is there, which we have a large.
I've been
following for that, which is odd, but you know.
I've been trying to sneak my way into girls' night in for a long time. I ain't got an invite yet. I'm working on it.
There's no boys allowed in the stream.
That's fucked up.
That's sexist.
You can come and
That
watch. Of course it's sexist. I know. I know it's sexist.
My Photoshop picture of you dressed up as like Bugs Bunny when Bugs Bunny is dressed up like a girl, and you're in like Flint.
Nah. It don't.
I'm just appreciate the humor at least, and I mean that you're a step in the right direction. I mean, I can't speak for her, but you know, I'm just saying.
Well, do we know if Miwat is a boy or a girl? Because Miwat could show up.
I mean, he's the literal wad of meat, so.
You know, I would say Miwat's like a they them. Seriously.
How y'all doing?
I don't know what you're asking me, so I don't know what to say.
Can Miwat come and see you?
No boys allowed. End of just like, why is that so hard? No boys allowed at Girls' Night.
Igloo hot dog. Igloo hot
No
dog.
sausages allowed in the stream.
No, it's a hot dog. It's not a sausage.
How do you make holy water?
Freeze it, grill it.
I don't know.
Boil the hell out of it.
Yes!
Oh,
Meat man, give me a point for that. Give me a point for that, meat man.
I'm so happy!
Well, before I go, I want to say one thing. I love your channel. And I'm here because I wanted to tell you that. That is my number one goal is I love your channel and don't you dare stop. Because I need something to laugh at.
Your comments give me hope.
I love y'all.
Keep me going.
You know, Jesus grew up poor, but at least he was born in a stable situation.
Hey, Randolph, I got a counterpoint to your earlier joke.
Oh, great.
Jesus may have drawn an Accord, but his dad drove a Ford.
Oh.
We know because Genesis said that he drove Adam and Eve out of the garden in his fury.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Very good.
I don't get it.
Ford Fury.
Bro.
I apologize.
It's consistent with automaker history. The American-made vehicles came onto the markets before the Japanese ones.
Yep.
I should get out of here because I got one more day at the hospital before the weekend.
All right, student Dr. Ben, you have a good night.
I think tomorrow B and I are gonna do because last time we had beers and bros, but we're gonna have meet and greet. So like MEAT and greet tomorrow.
Whoa. What?
It's supposed to be bad. It's supposed to be bad.
No. Like I will break out the cast iron. I'll get like a T-bone, like even if I'm just in the comments section.
That is up for you to decide. It's B and me. What do you expect? What do you expect from us? It's
That
gonna be
poor-
awful.
That
Well,
poor,
I hope all your patients will be all right.
that poor meat.
Was that Hank Hill?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna be hilariously awful and great. We're gonna do it after the shills, so go straight from the shills to that tomorrow. Anyway, I'm out.
Yeah, go after the shows to the meat massacre.
Good night, Ben. Go save lives.
Bye,
Yep.
Ben. Do important shit.
All right, they're gone. Let's talk about it.
I love it so much.
That's a vape spick take. I'm taking 5 points.
That counts.
Oh.
See, everyone else knew it was coming.
It's a vape take. Spit vape.
Yeah, vape take.
Close enough.
Oh, shit.
All right, where do I want to be? Here we
Blatant Blatheist, you like the Hank Hill stuff, do you?
Oh yeah. What the fuck is that?
No. Blame Josh. He made it.
You know what's interesting about Blatant Blatheist's picture right now is that the word hell is up there in the background.
Yes.
Cut
Oh,
off.
dope.
Yeah, the O's cut off. Yeah.
You know what?
No.
As
That's
Josh.
on purpose.
Josh, let me know when you get back because you've never seen the
I'm
technical.
here. What's up?
Oh, okay. Have you seen the technical difficulty screen?
I'm sure it's grown.
The story, I tell you.
There have been many.
There's more in there now.
I have no idea how it was different from the
yeah.
last time, but I assume it is.
I don't know if he was on hiatus when I made it and put it up there, so I don't know if he actually saw. I actually, when I needed Neil meme, I went to the expert. You know, I went straight to the source. The guy behind it all. You know what I'm saying? The Rockefeller of Neil memes. He's the what's some old families in New York? The Rockefellers and the somethings. The Carnegies. The Carnegie.
I'm the Carnegie of Neil memes.
He got that shit on
To
lock.
go to New York, you got to go.
I'm
JP
going to nod
Morgan.
my head like I understood what you just said.
Haha, progenitor.
I mean, it's cool.
Ah.
It's just fun.
Bacon cake. Wow.
I just put this picture on to turn Neil on. It's working.
I'll be right back.
That's 5 points because that shit's great.
Fucking bacon cheesecake. That's breakfast cheesecake right there, folks.
That's every meal cake.
Yeah, it's pretty much eat it all day.
That shit ain't cool, Mikey.
And then
I'm
die of a heart attack later.
I'm about to say you literally showing an image of like a pre-heart attack. Hey.
Yeah.
But look, it's bacon even in the little crust on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
and the cream cheese.
Oh yeah.
I don't get the appeal.
Oh, you not had this before? Bacon cheesecake?
You're not supposed to peel it. You're supposed to eat it.
So good.
I don't care for bacon, Neil.
Oh.
All right, it looks like Jonathan's having technical difficulties.
Who let him in here?
Let me go ahead and fix his stream real quick.
Hey, Mikey's in my part of the world now.
Oh no, I'm just working on this stuff in the background. I'll get back to it in a minute. I just want to hang out with you guys for a little bit.
It's looking great.
So I'm gonna hop off.
All right,
You
Jeff.
going?
Thanks for jumping in, man.
Aw.
Watch
See
for
you
the
guys.
thank you tweet.
Hippity hoppity. See you later, IQ.
Love you, man. Love you, man.
Say it.
Good night.
Too.
So should
All right,
I
he's
do
going.
one
Fucking right.
last? Should I do one last Jesus joke?
Sure.
Why stop at one?
Okay. Jesus at the Last Supper. He breaks bread and says, "This is my body." He pours the wine and says, "This is my blood." He opens a jar of mayo and Judas says, "I'm going to stop you right there."
Y'all don't get it?
No, I get it. I get it.
It's just so squicky, they don't want to touch it.
Take your damn points, Faye. God. Oh, I'll give you 7 for that because I can't say anything without throwing up.
You know why Jesus is thought to be the richest saint? He has the most prophets.
I like that one.
Yeah. There we go. Now we can get back to rectangular shape because there's less of us here.
Because what we had before wasn't rectangular shaped.
True that. True that.
Just the other way.
True that. I think it makes us squares when there's 9 of us.
Oh, I like
we need to invite more people. I want to see it.
All right, you heard it. Who's in here? Doc, I'll send you a link. You're getting in here right now. I don't care what you're doing.
What?
Doc Fearsome.
When there's 10 people, they're still all rectangles.
I haven't heard from Doc.
Like go onto the YouTube, all right, and go back until you see the 10. Then there'll be the 9. And then, yeah, well, okay.
I'm scarred.
You're what?
Scarred. Scarred. SCURRED. It means afraid.
Yo. Like there wasn't I've never heard anybody question skirt before. That's never been a question.
Skirt.
Skirt. Don't be scared.
It took don't be scared, biscuit. It took me a long time to drop my double hard R's, which you are brought up with in St. Louis. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. They call him Doc Theism. What up, brother?
Would it be happening, kids?
Doc has such a great voice. I'm jealous.
Wow, damn.
So epic.
Kids?
Neil's like, oh shit.
I think I'm older than you, Doc.
You are all my children now.
Fair enough.
Who was that? I can't. I don't know if it's a villain or a hero. Keep talking. I'm gonna figure it out.
Oh, who Doc sounds like?
Yeah.
Wolverine.
Thank you. Yeah.
I got you already. It's 90s Saturday morning comics Wolverine.
I hear the intro song.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite.
Go, bub.
Yeah. That was my favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
Now,
the intro?
Now, Blatheist, tell me if you did the same thing. Did you read out their names as they appeared on screen? Because it would be like,
yeah, it was epic as hell.
Wolverine, and then I'm like little. I'm like, Wolverine, Jean Grey, Cyclops. Like I was like that. I thought I was sounding very cool, but I know I must have been very annoying. Did anyone else do that? Just me? All right, cool enough.
It's always just you.
No, I absolutely did that. But here's the thing: I was at a point where I couldn't actually read their names. I just watched it enough to know. So that was me showing off that I could read if somebody walked in the room. Wolverine, yeah. I didn't know I had that in me. Yeah,
I can spell it. I just don't want to. I just don't want to right now.
I don't feel like
it. I don't feel like it.
What would the birth of Jesus be called if Jesus was a cat? The Nativity.
Oh, geez.
If I knew cat names, that would hit.
I don't get it.
Here.
You're better off for not getting it.
Randolph.
Yeah.
Stop it.
So, Doc.
I think the problem is I ran out of bacon chips.
Oh no!
Must do it.
I ate them all. That's the problem.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do with them? Eat them?
No, there's none left.
Never mind.
I still have the damn theme song stuck in my head.
Yeah, I can't get fucking that show out of my head now. I'm really in a bad place. It's rough out here.
Bruh, the background though. You are now watching a genius at work.
You know, I've never been on the other side of my own trolling. I fucking love it.
I love the face you were making right as I did the screen capture. Like, I didn't even plan on that.
Oh my God. Like, we can't tell if he might be programming, it might be porn. We don't know what he's looking at. We have no idea.
It could be anything.
Like, I want to save this as a reaction image, Mikey.
Yeah, you just looked at the number in his bank account. That's what it.
Oh.
I'm like, oh shit, I got paid yesterday and it's this?
Yeah, that's the that's fine.
All right, this is normally the face I do when I got that.
Well, for whatever reason, I did not listen to my my lovely fiance when she said, "What do you want for your birthday?" I received that information as spend money for your own presents, and that's what I did. So I spent like everything I had in my bank account, and I was so excited for today, which was payday for me. So yeah, good times.
I've had worse.
God damn it! Randolph has turned to the comments section.
Oh no.
What am I missing?
Oh dear.
Oh, Rex is in the comments.
Oh, not that. I can't. I don't really like that guy. That guy is the worst. He's bad news.
He's got.
If you're trying to encourage people to join the stream, Mikey, I think you need to work on your interpersonal skills.
He's a bit of a character, that one. You know?
Who?
Ragagabash, the Babbler. I don't know.
Ragabash Dabbler.
Ragagabash the Babbler. Rigmarole dime piece. I don't know.
Well.
Not allowed, Rags.
I have a really, really amazing, funny rag story. It takes about 30 seconds. For whatever reason, we were talking about unrelated things to what I'm going to talk about. But we started he brought up this fucking random ass TV show where it was like, Jonathan, do you know the name of it? It's like high school something of Venice Beach. It's like this very obscure, obvious knockoff of the Power Rangers.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
It's like 18 separate words, but that's the name of the Rags. You're going to hear this in a second. Go ahead and type it in there so I can read it out.
I am so relieved because you're like, oh, I know this funny thing, blah, 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 something about rags. And then I'm sitting there going, well, is this going to be a joke about tampons?
No. Oh, there it is. Tattooed teenage alien fighters from Beverly Hills.
I do remember that.
That's one of those things I would have sworn as a kid was a fever dream.
So I thought it was fake. So he showed me the intro. We found the intro on YouTube, but he couldn't find the full episodes. And I said, "Give me a minute." I found it, but on the person's channel who had clearly ripped it from whatever device that they had and put it from the VHS and put it onto YouTube, I looked at their channel. Rags, you get in here and you explain what else we found on this person's channel. It was different.
Yeah.
It was different.
Oh, I got it.
Now I have to know.
I need Rex. Come
So
on
if
in.
you don't tell me, I will be upset.
It's my dick in the butt. No. I'm gonna keep this for the rest of the night because I love Justin Timberlake and Andy Samberg, and I don't care who knows.
The only Beverly Hills cartoon I ever remembered was the Beverly Hills Teens, I think it was called, and it was from like 1987 to 1987. it's like it ran for once. It's like 32 episodes or some shit.
It wasn't a cartoon. It was a live action. It was like Power Rangers.
Oh,
I don't remember it from my childhood. I remember seeing it on YouTube because somebody said you have to see this shit.
Like you'll never believe this.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's at a family house right now, so he can't tell the story. So I will try to do it as quickly as possible. So I find the thing. I watched the first 10 minutes of the first episode. I'm like, what the actual fuck is happening to my eyeballs right now? Like, what is this show? So then we click on the dude's channel who posted it. Now, I'm not going to speak ill of the young man who posted the videos, but he had several of his audition tapes to be a Power Ranger also on the channel.
Oh my.
I
feel embarrassed for him.
It was different. It was different.
Hey, if it makes him money, why fault him?
Oh, please find that.
Did he get hired?
I can, if after we're done here, I can start up a different thing and I can show everybody. I don't want to put the young man on blast. It's not his own fault. Jonathan, you asshole. That's all right. Let me just go ahead and go into StreamYard, change my password real quick. Kick out all devices.
Oh, really going to do me that way, Mikey?
I forgot about this part. Also, with his fucking what's it called things, he also had an incomplete stop motion animated series, in which it was called it was called like Spell something, like Spell Warrior, right? So I'm thinking, oh, this motherfucker's a wizard, right? A wizard that fights. Oh no, he's like, I'm gonna hit you with a kick, K-I-C-K, and I was like, whoa.
Oh my god!
Oh
yeah, watch party.
It was intense. Me and Rags are both in tears, full of sweat, on the floor, reaching up on the desk to hit pause because it was just so staggeringly different.
Oh god,
it was different. But anyways, hi Neil. I've been talking a long time. I'm gonna shut up.
That's all right. You're allowed to talk, Mikey. Hell,
that was like a magic trick.
All right, so point 2 in my 30-point presentation is
point 2.
No, but that shit.
Right,
I don't want to like he clearly had some issues, so I don't want to put him out on blast and do the whole thing. But I'm also giving him views on his fucking channel, so I will critique him privately, but I won't do it publicly because I don't want to be unfair to the young lad. Yes. And who's on? Hey, we only got 3 people on Twitch right now. Get over to Twitch. I'll post the link again.
Well,
what was
it's going
that?
to be the time where I got to head out and go to bed.
Yeah, you're not the only one. It's later over here than it is there.
That's impossible.
Yeah,
the sun is still out here. I'm in Hawaii.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna bring that shit up. Shut your damn mouth. I'm sick of you and your good weather.
You know what?
Be nice.
I'm gonna make you happy right now. You know where I'm moving next month?
No.
Colorado.
Why?
I hope it snows every day.
South Park, Colorado?
I wish.
Why are you leaving Hawaii?
Because just resources here are not really a thing. Like this is a great place to visit. I would visit here anytime, but extended stay is not the move here.
Oh, what resources do you need though?
Like medical resources, stuff like that.
Oh.
I remember Dog the Bounty Hunter saying that there's a big meth problem in Hawaii. Is that true?
Yeah.
Dog the Bounty Hunter has a big not doing meth problem.
I was about to say he would know. He would know.
He's on the cutting edge of the meth supply in Hawaii for sure.
My little brother actually had to escort him off a Coast Guard base. So neat story behind that.
Oh, what happened there?
I don't know. Like, he wouldn't tell me.
Oh.
It was like, actually, I know what it is. Neil the Bounty Hunter is not allowed on any military base. I don't remember the exact reason.
You mean dog?
Neil the Bounty Hunter?
Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I was combining things. Actually, Neil, you'd be a much cooler bounty hunter. You should do it.
Oh, dude, Neil would get everybody because he's like, hey, what's up, man? Oh, shit. No!
And Neil's band could also sing a better version of the cover song for that show. Yeah.
Neil
like
would
I'd be
definitely
singing that one.
If I had a bounty out for my arrest or a warrant out for my arrest, Neil would totally get me because he'd show up with a couple of beers, fucking some vinyls. Hey man, you want to hang out? And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, I missed you. I haven't seen you in like my entire life. Let's come hang out. And then like he'd have a couple of beers with me, and the next you know, he was like, yo, bro, check out this new watch I got. Fucking slap that bitch on. Fucking, oh no, this is handcuff. Damn it.
So nobody else is picturing Dog the Bounty Hunter being carried out of a freaking naval base right now? 'Cause that's all I can see. Coast Guard, even worse. Oh, that's all I can see. I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
That's hilarious.
That's all I see.
He ran into trouble a few years ago when he followed some guy into Canada here and tried to apprehend him, and then the police let that guy go and arrested Dog.
Yeah.
You know, I don't even know who he is.
An international incident waiting to happen, clearly.
Just imagine Hulk Hogan with a full head of hair and a meth hat.
Oh, I got you. Hold on, sweetie. I got your
And a lot of virtue signaling.
Here we go. This is the guy who's chasing people down the street with pepper spray to arrest them for warrants. This dude right here. Let's zoom in on one of these.
And that's his wife. They made fun of them on South Park, and they did a fantastic job of it.
Oh yeah, it was perfect. It was spot on.
If this dude come after me, I'm throwing a pack of Marlboro Reds on the ground, and I know he'll never be able to get past them.
Yeah, his wife's involved in the business with him, too. That's his wife there.
His wife actually died.
Did she really?
Yeah, she died from cancer.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah. I'm surprised.
He didn't wait.
New wife.
He didn't wait long, apparently.
Jeez.
Well,
Well, I mean, he's got to catch them all. What are you going to do?
Time out. Isn't he racist?
Extremely. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was the thing, right?
That's why his show was like paused.
He's also really preachy when he picks people up.
Yeah, he's a full-on Christian nationalist.
He actually he was in like one of those horrible Christian movies. It was like a found footage movie, like the Blair Witch, but it was a Christian movie, and Dog is in it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Watch party. It's amazing.
I saw a very interesting Jesus porn a few years ago.
A what?
Oh.
Jesus porn?
That's what I thought you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me guess, Faye, it involved some nailing.
No, it was weird. I think Jesus was the one who basically just like punished himself the whole time where everyone else had a good time.
There you go.
It was a cartoon. It was a cartoon.
It's just like real life. He just stands in the corner and watches everybody else out.
Yeah, basically it was just like he was happy as being miserable, and he beat himself up with a
Cat of nine tails?
something like that, or like a jaggedy whip thing. There was a lot of blood involved.
Was it a jaggedy whip thing with multiple ends to it?
No, it wasn't that. I know what a cat of nine tails is.
Okay.
Oh wow.
My
See,
grandfather had one.
that makes it less fun for me because I just picture him just standing in the corner being sad about people going to hell because they're having fun. That would be the perfect.
Hold on. Your grandfather had one?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we did kind of gloss over that, didn't we?
What?
That's not a normal thing.
I mean, you know.
We don't teach. Thank you.
I mean, I understand if you didn't ask him why he had it. Like, I fully understand if you didn't ask him.
Oh, it's to beat the children.
Oh, okay, that's different.
Holy shit!
It's a lot less funny now.
No.
Nowadays, it has a very different intended use.
Well, I don't think he actually used it. It was just the open threat.
It was just sitting there somewhere.
Punishment prop.
Yeah, because you would cut your own switch as you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have
done
nothing
that.
to say about that one. Yeah.
Did you take it to show and tell?
No.
I would never fucking take my fucking switches to fucking school. And this is the belt that I got beat with because I lied last week. This is what I did.
Oh, good.
I lied so I could go to Corey and Chase's skating party. So, yeah. That happened.
This is the spoon Ma broke on my ass this morning.
Exactly.
It's got so dark so fast. Like it was a sharp turn.
Welcome to an after party.
That is the way.
Kind of
I
happens.
think last dark turn we had like that was you asking people about what they didn't want to drink anymore.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask that.
I hope it wasn't me with, the spoon on the ass.
No. That's pretty run of the mill. I think we have all been there.
That's a Friday night. Yeah.
Oy, that reminds me. I got to work on a paddle for a mission this weekend.
Hey, yeah.
I'm also working on a sex throne, so yay.
On a what?
All right.
Sex throne,
Oh.
a throne for
Way to
sex.
keep it light, guys.
Yeah. AKA a chair.
Yes, but a really fancy chair for sex.
Mhm.
Wow. This weekend,
doesn't include
I'm
on
gonna
that?
be.
Oh.
This
Can't be
weekend,
bothered. Sorry, go ahead.
this weekend, never mind. It's not even funny in my head anymore.
No, do it.
Now
I'm
I'm here.
sorry.
I
There was a
wanna hear
lag.
that.
I'm sorry. Are you not
Windex,
working on sex
Windex.
paddles and chairs? Or...
No. It was the spoon thing. This weekend, I'm going to go to the hospital and get the spoon removed.
No, it's not as funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry we forced it out of you. You were right.
Will you be going
When
under
I
the
first
knife?
thought of it, I was laughing inside.
Will
Yeah, you should have done it when the moment was right.
Will you be going under the knife for that?
Quit forking around, will you?
Well, the important thing about a spoon is which end went in first, because that flared base is very important for keeping it from going too far
That's
out.
the best part. Right?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
You went with one of the ends first.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Never thought about it
Two
that way.
ends.
Well, since we're using
Never thought about it
like,
that way.
Yeah, for any toy meant for
silverware
penetration.
as a joke thing, I guess I'm gonna tell you all to cut it out.
Cut it
Oh.
out.
Yeah. What are you, Bob? No, it wasn't Bob Saget that said it. It was the other guy.
Oh, what was Uncle Joey?
No, the other
Uncle-
guy that did all the voices like Popeye.
Damn it.
Uncle,
That guy.
this is
Jesse's-
Uncle Jesse
Joey
is
is him. It's Joey. Because Jesse's the freaking
the
dark
Greek dude.
Yeah. So it's Joey.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Full House IMDb.
Dave Coulier. That's
Yeah.
his real name. Dave Coulier.
What was the character's name?
Used to go, cut it out.
Joey.
Joey.
Uncle Joey?
Yeah, I called it. I want points for that, damn it. I called it.
Oh, look, Taj Mowry is in the photos on here. Whatever happened to Taj Mowry?
He aged out of his cuteness in a very, very sharp way.
Oh, look at this little rascal right here. Look at him. He's adorbs. Adorbs.
Yo, Smart Guy was a whole vibe. I'm not gonna lie.
No, Sister was always my show after school.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all. Fuck was y'all talking about? I was only watching Sister after school.
Only?
Mm-hmm.
You had to watch Family Matters.
That wasn't after school.
Look at me and you.
That wasn't
You
after
had
school.
to watch Family Matters.
That wasn't after school. That was like dinner time. I'm talking about like as soon as you got off the bus and ran home.
No,
Yeah,
right
it was
after
just
school for me was Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, you had cable. Must be nice.
I didn't have it. My neighbor had it.
So you had
So
it.
yeah.
All you need is a long cable with some know-how, baby. Dragon Ball Z.
That's right. That's right.
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball.
I freaking love that show.
Fuck yeah.
Same.
China, hey China.
Hey, God.
And I brought the weebs forth from another dimension.
Does anybody here watch Team 4 Star? Well, did watch Team 4 Star when it came out? Amazing.
Is that Dragon Ball Abridged?
Abridged?
Yeah. I don't think it's funny.
Really?
I gotta ask you, Mikey, like, did you make it past the Saiyan saga?
Everything that everyone showed me, they were like busting a gut, and I was sitting like,
Wait, you've only seen clips of it and stuff like that?
I just got people just continually like, no, man, you're gonna watch this. It's gonna be funny. Just you wait, bruh. And then I would watch, and I'm like, that's not funny to me. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Do you anime though?
Do you even anime, bruh? I love it.
Have you watched Jujutsu Kaisen?
It's amazing.
Oh,
it's so
you
good.
do
It's
watch it.
so good. It's so good.
It really is.
It's My Hero Academia with balls. And I love it. It's so good. If everyone hasn't watched Jujutsu, Neil, that's your homework for the week. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah.
I freaking love that show.
I'm
It's on
And
Netflix,
I've
right?
been watching One Piece for over 24 years, I realized.
Okay, confession. I have never seen an episode of One Piece.
I've watched
like One Piece.
I've watched a bunch
Oh, I
of
love
it, but the stuff that I was shown like because it was on right after Digimon back in the day, and I didn't like it. I didn't care for the story. It was kind of the animation was a little bit too goofy, and then I kind of
It gets better.
right.
Oh,
But
yeah.
then
I
at that
always knew
point,
that. I
but then at that point, I found Dragon Ball, and then I was like, "Fuck you, Luffy, you fucking loser! I'm out of here."
Only reason I know what goes on with One Piece is because it was in Shonen Jump back in the day, and you know you get the magazine, you read all of them.
Yeah, I got Shonen Jump too.
Oh, I
So
passed
now
them
you
on to
got
my
me
nephew
started.
not too long ago. My old magazines and shit.
It's got 3 cards in them.
Who in here is not an anime watcher? Doc, do you watch anime? Randolph?
Not very much. Just let my kids watch a little bit.
Okay.
I liked the first few chapters of Yu-Gi-Oh. That was fucking dark.
I like
Like, very
Inuyasha
different
for
tone.
like 5 episodes.
You like what?
Inuyasha.
Oh,
Oh,
Inuyasha.
that's funny. Sip boy.
Yeah, but it's all the same
That's
5
every
episodes
girl's
basically
fantasy.
over again.
Windscar.
Oh,
You
I
know
what
the
I
whole.
love.
If you know Windscar, you know what's going to happen at the end.
Yep.
What
Yu
about-
Hakusho? Yu Yu
Yeah,
Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho
I
is
love
amazing.
that shit.
That's
Yeah.
the one I was thinking of.
Love that.
How about
I wanted a T-shirt with the word "Sit Boy" on it. That would have made me so happy.
someone's talented enough to make it so number 1, and I will pay you for it, and then I will ship it out to Wonder Lady Faye.
Fuck yeah.
Doc Fearsome, are you an anime person? Have you ever partaken in the devil's lettuce known as anime?
Yeah, a bit here and there. I used to watch it more. It's kind of incidental. I don't really like seek anime per se, but I'll check out a show and it turns out to be anime. It's anime, I guess.
So one thing I would love to, for everyone who's in the chat who's totally bored by this conversation, understand like 2 things. Anime in Japan is like blockbuster movies in America. Like they don't have a Hollywood there, right? So they don't have all this like super, like how much did Avengers Endgame cost? Like something like 150 or 200 million dollars. Yeah, that's not happening over there. They're not spending that kind of money on a movie. So they make anime instead, which you can get just as fantasy or the special effects are all crazy. You can do all of that stuff, but in an animated form. So if you're able to suspend your disbelief for I don't know the first 20 minutes until you can really like get into the show. It is every single Hollywood blockbuster you've ever seen times 10. As soon as you can get past that first little initial layer of this is drawn as opposed to actual people.
Yeah.
Well, just like if you can get over the part that it's animated, if you can get over that, you will see some of the greatest stories ever.
I like animated.
Some people don't like it.
It's for kids. This
Take a
is
look
kid
at
show.
It's a cartoon.
Take a look at Grave of the Fireflies, though.
One Piece is this. It has outsold Batman.
Wow, really?
The only thing that's above it right now in sales is Superman, and it's coming close.
And soon we will take them down.
Otis says that he's planning on wrapping things up in the next 5 years. I don't know how he's going to do it.
How long has One Piece been going? Because I know there's like
24 years.
Jeez.
97.
Right.
24 years.
Jeez. So
And
if somebody that hasn't
he was
watched
one of
8
Toriyama's like apprentices, basically, right?
A disciple of Toriyama.
Oda.
Oda is whose apprentice? I didn't hear it.
Toriyama. He was one of the assistants for Toriyama on Dragon Ball Z for a while there.
I know he was a fan of Toriyama, but I also know that I think he worked on Kenshin.
Rurouni Kenshin.
Yes, he worked
Oh,
on
Nobuhiro
that.
Watsuki.
He's friends with the guy who drew Naruto.
Yeah, I
And
absolutely
he
loved
did.
Rurouni.
I think he did some work
Naruto
with
was
the Hunter x Hunter guy too.
Nice.
I don't know anyone's name.
Does anybody here actually like Attack on Titan?
No,
I haven't
all right.
watched it.
I was addicted. I was addicted to Attack on Titan.
I like
Like-
Mob Psycho 100, One Punch Man.
One Punch
is amazing.
One Punch Man. Okay, let's go. Sorry, Faye, I hate to cut you off. You're on a beautiful vein of content right now. You are an anime fan. What's an anime that the uninitiated should watch? Like One Punch Man is a perfect example. Even if you don't like anime, if you watch
Punch
two
Man's
episodes,
awesome.
if you watch 2 episodes of One Punch Man, you're gonna finish the series because that dude is fucking amazing.
So funny.
I honestly think The Devil is a Part-Timer would be a great start.
That's good.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
I
Good
wish I would
answer.
have gotten a second
The
season.
Devil is a Part-Timer has all the humor, all the drama,
I've literally
bit about
never
good and
heard of it.
evil, unexpected
It's
ending.
good.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really good. You should check it out.
Mhm.
That was back in my Crunchyroll days where I just like, I don't have any friends, so I'm just gonna watch a bunch of bullshit on my phone while I sleep on a couch at my friend's house.
Apparently, Sony just bought
That you don't have.
Crunchyroll, so we'll see what happens with that.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That means we'll be able to watch
make
it.
that part of PS Plus now. Crunchyroll.
It's
Yeah,
on PlayStation. Like
I would absolutely recommend Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh God,
Yes.
yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh God, yeah.
Any of the original Gundam runs?
That's what got. I use
Gundam's
I
right.
have watched.
I use that to get my wife into anime.
Nice.
I have watched a lot of Gundam. I watched a lot of Full
Oh,
Metal
yeah.
Brotherhood. It's not really. It was good, but it wasn't like yay.
But Alchemy.
I
Yeah.
know.
No, storytelling wise, it is hands down the best crafted
Yeah.
story I have ever seen come out of that style of format.
Yeah.
Talking about the manga, talking about the anime, it is hands down the most cleverly crafted story I have seen in its vein.
I disagree, but that's okay.
Well,
I
I
found it
think One Piece is
predictable.
garbage, so we're not going to agree on this. I'm sure.
I thought it was boring and predictable. So I mean,
Predictable
that's
is
me.
not bad.
Huh?
Predictable is not bad.
It is when I don't want it to be.
Is it my turn?
Yes. But
Yeah, sorry.
what isn't predictable these days?
Ranma 1/2. Ranma 1/2
Didn't see that shit coming.
is not predictable. Well, it is after you get used to it, but
It's it's
stay
zany.
with me.
My answer, I have 3. Desert Punk.
Okay.
Because that's more funny than anything, and I always like the underdog. Underdog stories are my favorite. Fate Stay Zero.
Yes.
Which kind of plays on that fucking like what's it what's the cup that they're looking for, the Holy Grail. They're all all these ancient fighters are reincarnated by magicians to fight for the Holy Grail, and it's badass animation, just badass story. And then for entry level shit, Sword Art Online.
Thank you.
Sword Art Online.
Everybody shits on Sword Art. Everybody shits on it. It's a good
It's
Sword Art
What
Online.
about Dr. Stone?
I haven't finished it. I'm on like 4 episodes in.
Ooh, naughty.
I was busy.
What about Mushishi?
I enjoy that actually. I really
awesome.
Haven't seen it.
It was zany, but in a understated and calm sort of way that I really enjoyed, and a little bit of a horror element to it that I enjoyed, like just enough to keep it interesting.
If we're going to talk about intro shows, I think the ultimate intro show for people that don't like anime, think it's a cartoon. Ultimate intro, Death Note.
Death Note is great, but I think Dragon Ball is funnier.
Counterpoint though, if we just have like 2 hours to get somebody into this or something like that, Akira.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a good ass movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Amazing soundtrack.
You know what?
Vampire Hunter D.
I would overrule both of you with what's the Ghibli
Redline.
The Ghibli, the big Ghibli movie.
Howl's Moving
Well, there's a few, dude.
Totoro?
Howl's Moving. Yeah. Totoro,
No, with the little girl.
Away.
Spirited Away. Spirited Away will get anybody if we're talking movies.
Princess Mononoke.
Oh, Princess Mononoke is incredible.
That was really good too. That was really good.
Castle? No?
Of course.
I love Howl's Moving Castle.
Kiki's Delivery Service.
Oh,
That's
it's a
funny.
wonderful one. It's my niece's favorite.
Have any of y'all seen Poyo?
Ponyo.
Ponyo, yeah.
Ponyo, yeah. Ponyo.
Ponyo. The little
I'm working through the Ghibli studio thing,
Ponyo's
but I have
cool.
to go watch all the stuff that.
Oh,
that
Tales of Earthsea is on HBO
That's
Max.
awesome.
Haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
It's on HBO Max?
Yeah, it's on HBO Max now.
Oh, look, we have a super
I just
chat.
started watching.
Hold on, guys. We have a super chat from Oz, $4.99. Thank you, Oz. Does the producer of this show not read the comments? The answer is, all right, guys. So what were we talking about?
He wants a link, Mikey.
No. I don't like him. He's mean to me. All he does is he comes in here and he makes fun of me, and I don't like it. He just hurts my feels every time.
Wait,
you have to say feelings. You have to say feelings.
My feelings.
There you go.
Now
let's stop.
I can't find it now.
I got it. I got you.
Have you seen The God of High School?
Very good.
No.
I prefer the mama.
The mama? Manga?
Well, no, it's not. I think it's Korean.
Oh, it's Korean. That's right.
Manhwa.
Manhwa.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that and Tower of God. Fucking thanks a lot, Outcast X. You fucking bastard. He fucking told me about both of those, and I fucking lost 36 hours of fucking free time because I had to finish both first seasons of both shows because they were fucking addicting as shit.
Yes,
What's
they
the
are.
Vampire Manhwa that was supposed to be adapted?
Where you at?
Which one?
I love
There's
how
a
we
lot
can
of
say
them.
which one. It was the one on Webtoons a while back, and I'm trying to remember it.
Okay.
War between vampire. I'm sure I'm not narrowing it down at all, but
No.
when I read it,
No, I don't.
the good one.
You know, the one with the stuff.
Well, if you ever have any like recommendations, throw them my way. If I haven't seen them, I'll watch. Yeah.
Faye, how long have I known you, and how did I not know that you were so versed in anime? How did we never talk about this?
I don't know. It's like my obsession. So.
Oh man, you're 10 times cooler than before, and you were already cooler than me.
I don't know about that, but I'm a really big anime fan, and yes, I have watched how I reincarnated as a slime and all that. Black Clover, My Hero Academia.
I like my hero.
Bleach has a new arc. Oh, sorry.
Wait, Bleach is getting a new arc?
Bleach.
Yeah, I heard
Bleach
about
is
that.
out again. And it's like Ichigo is like
Bleach is good.
27, 28 in this. He's
Yo.
married to Orihime.
I didn't know any details. I just
He
saw
has
the
a
announcement.
kid. He has a kid. He's married.
What?
Okay. So here's my thing.
Peter
Hideki
Pan's
Kubo
got
is, like,
kids.
amazing at
Ichigo.
character design and world building, and just really creating an impressive work. And then he just doesn't finish them in a meaningful way.
He shit the bed.
Oh no! Like his first
That happens.
one.
Oh wait,
his
what?
first one with
I got all the
zombie
rest of it.
powder when he tried that, like that was a really cool volume, and then he just gave up on it entirely.
What do you think would be a meaningful way to finish it?
Zombie powder or Bleach?
The stuff you're saying wasn't finished in a meaningful way.
Do you realize
We have
what
been
kind of
at
a
this
can of
2
worms
hours
just
and
opened with
45
that?
minutes, and I would take a very long time to answer that question.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm as bad as.
So they're missing a lot, in other words.
Well,
Yeah,
do you know what Bleach is? Randall?
I do.
I'm assuming it's an anime cartoon, but I'm not familiar with it.
It's awesome.
It's amazing.
My introduction to anime was Totoro, and I haven't really watched very much anime since. Just a few things my kids have found that they really like that were actually really good too. Like the one about the Airbender, that was a good series, I thought.
Avatar?
I think Avatar,
Yeah.
The Last Airbender, wasn't that made in Canada?
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew it was Nickelodeon, so I never counted it.
I know that the second series that they're doing, the Dragon Prince. No, that's not the second. Legend of Korra is the second.
I'm about to say
But
Korra
the
was
Dragon
second.
Prince that's on Netflix right now is written by the Avatar people, and they're making it in Canada. It's really good, and it's beautiful.
Hello, Oz.
Really
Goodbye, Oz.
beautiful.
Yeah, what the hell happened there?
I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Not even being
Did I-
funny. I didn't do that.
Did I do
Nelvana was the
something wrong?
company that. I don't think so.
Okay.
I think it was Nelvana that did the.
Oh, I'm bad with things like that. The
Airbender.
only anime group that I really know is Clamp.
It's
and
not
they're
an
the
anime
ones
group.
who
It's a Canadian
did-
cartoon company.
Well, I'm saying the only anime group I know is Clamp, and they're the ones who did XXX Holic and
Oh yeah.
Chobits.
I did like Holic.
XXX Holic.
Chobits
Yeah, Holic was alright.
and
Go ahead.
I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Yo, there's this weird, obscure, like not even obscure. It was just short as hell. I think it was called Coolie Coolie.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Did
yeah,
you
yeah,
realize
yeah,
that's
yeah.
supposed to
Is
love
that
was
a sequel
funny.
to that?
I loved it.
That was
Was that-
really funny. I thought that was really good
Yeah.
and very well done.
I hate to play the race card here,
What?
but Blatheist, did you see Cannon Busters?
No.
So this is an anime that was written. The manga was written by a black dude from the States, and it finally got onto Netflix. It's called Cannon Busters. So this dude's like a bounty hunter-ish kind of thing, almost like Cowboy Bebop, but he has been cursed
Which
or
is
has some sort of like thing going on with him where when he dies, in like a couple of minutes, he resurrects, and then the number is tattooed on his body somewhere.
Faster than Jesus.
I watched the first season. It's not perfect, but it's pretty fucking good.
I'm watching.
The concept is there.
Cannon Busters?
Cannon Busters. It's
Yeah.
real. I don't know if it's still on Netflix. They probably dropped it.
Did you
But-
see the I can't even think of the freaking name of it because it was super new when I watched it. The one with Lakeith Lathan.
Is that it?
He's in it. Like he does the voice for it. It's on Netflix. I cannot think of the freaking name of it.
Oh no, Kenny. Okay, here I found the IMDb for him. Oh, it's all, but it's a bunch of brown people on this.
Has anyone seen Food Wars?
No,
Or
I can't watch it.
Shogugeki?
Okay, guys, it's nearly midnight, and I have been up since like 6.
Oh, you're talking about the Black Samurai, Yasuke.
Okay, I'm gonna watch that. I'm definitely gonna watch that.
Yasuke, I want to.
That's a cool legend.
Yeah,
that's really good, actually.
Yeah,
you watched it already?
Yep, I've seen it.
Oh, I gotta check it out.
All right,
thank you. I forgot about that.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Jonathan. Take care. Bye,
Jonathan. I love you. Bye.
I love you too, Mikey.
I have to go to bed myself because it's almost 1.
I do
but
too.
if you can watch the Junji Ito collection on Crunchyroll.
Junji Ito got adapted into his stuff.
Some of the stuff has been animated, and I am totally in love with his manga style. And his art is amazing. It's not as good animated, I have to say, but they do a good. I mean, I don't think anyone is better at horror than he is.
I'm going to have to look into the Bleach series, ask my kids about it too. It's because everybody seems to say it's really good here.
It's an amazing setup. They
have definitely heard of it. I will promise you that.
Yeah, it's just Bleach after a while does shit the bed. But they're starting a new arc, so let's see if he can redeem himself.
We'll see.
Because character design is really good. Plot-wise,
he's good at creating a start. He's bad at having a strong middle and a strong finish.
Right, I agree.
Yeah. Bye.
But definitely check out the Junji Ito collection.
All right, he's gone. Let's talk about him.
Okay. He needs to wash his feet. Jeez.
Smell like goddamn Fritos in this whole bitch.
I have to kill myself.
I do start. Well, I go to work just after 4, and I start work at 5 a.m.
Oh no.
Why?
Yeah.
Well.
God damn it, Zero.
I'll leave you to it then. I feel like I'm the only One Piece watcher here.
No, I am too.
Oh, good. Did you see that bullshit that happened?
Which story arc are we talking?
The current one, Marie. Wano.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Have
yet.
you watched? Oh, did you see how they started Wano?
Nope.
The
I haven't
best
even got there yet.
fucking music in the world. The best fucking music in the world. And this thing is going on. I'm not giving any spoilers, but I'm sitting there like sitting in my chair, holding the bottom of it, going, no! Meanwhile, it's the best music ever.
Oh my god.
And I'm just like, no. We cannot start Wano like this. After Whole Cake Island, I had a little bit of fatigue because Dressrosa took like 3 years to watch. Yeah. Literally 3 years. And then came Whole Cake Island, which had like the most significant fight. Just when I thought it was over, it wasn't over. But then Wano started, and the way Wano started was, oh my goodness. I'm sitting there screaming. And Wano's been like unbelievable. Like, Oda really must have had this all in mind from the very get-go. It is so masterful. And Zoro, oh my goodness. Oh, no. Zoro. No. Exactly. Like, there's no one I can tell about this. And I'm just sitting there like, ah! So, I don't know. Between that and the rom-com things I watch, which nobody cares about, but I will talk to you later. and a good starter anime, other than Death Note, Spice and Wolf.
Never seen it.
I haven't watched that one.
Oh, it's wonderful. It might turn you into a furry, though.
Don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I will. It's absolutely delightful. It's got that mushy type of satisfaction without it being dark. You know.
Satisfaction.
How come Oz is muted?
Thank God someone finally fucking muted Oz.
No, don't mute him.
Finally.
Don't mute Oz.
Finally. Hashtag mute Oz.
I'm going to
Don't
bed.
do that.
Neil, you should follow me. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye, Faye. Good night.
Oh, look at this jerk. Go ahead.
Hello, Oz. Glad you're here.
Glad I'm here too. I can always tell who the most egotistical person is on the screen when instead of having their name, they have at their name. But I won't point anybody out.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Well, that's no good.
Joke's on you, motherfucker. Producer privileges. What up, Tart Live? Oh shit! It's Tang Live now. Fuck! No, my joke.
Well played, Mike. Well played.
Damn it! No.
Joke's on you. Joke's on you, producer. Wah wah.
Damn it! I had him right where I wanted him.
That was well played, though.
You know what I just did? I just did the villain monologue before I finally killed the hero, and I fucking screwed it up in the last second. What up, big?
Y'all, I got 4 of them.
Ooh, wow.
Okay.
Mike, you know I love you.
I love you too, brother. You fucking piece of shit.
Wow, Mikey, I have the contact information for a great therapist.
You want me to make fun of them too?
You can.
What up, bro? What you doing? What's up? What you doing? What you up to?
Right now, I'm rendering the video. I sat down with. I'm doing a series with pastors here in Fort Wayne, like sitting down and doing interviews with pastors, and I'm rendering the first interview as we speak.
Ooh, rendering sounds professional.
Rendering.
Render that shit.
I'm rendering the fuck out of it.
Now, Oz, we've been stuck on this anime kick for a little bit. If you want to get us out of it or contribute to it, by all means.
Well, yeah, I can help get you out of it because I don't know anything about anime. So
perfect, good segue. But we need to start the Atheist Anime Collection Club.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make the Atheist Love
we should start.
Anime.
We should actually do our own anime and they call it the Atheist Anime and have a whole bunch of characters. Start your own
Atheist
anime story.
What's a good? All right. Brainstorm, guys. All right, there's 6 of us here. We got 6 noodles here. What's a good name for an atheist anime appreciation channel?
ALA.
Okay, describe.
Love anime.
Too simple.
God damn it! I wanted it to be simple. You take the thing and you write it.
Wins.
Mikey,
you bring me the heat.
Mikey, that's why you're the producer and not the marketer. Simple is great.
Mediocrity sells, pal.
How long you think it takes? Like, you think I was like staying up at night thinking of Blatant Blatheist? No.
What?
I talk a lot of shit. I'm black and I'm an atheist.
I would say anime privative as a play on alpha privative.
Mikey, why do you think we stick to the food groups? Tart, Tang. Who knows what the fuck comes next? But
tons of mice suggested Paint Live, but I don't think
yes.
I don't know.
That's a rather tainted point of view. Thanks to tons of tiny hippos.
Atheist internet.
I think Tang is a good name.
Animatheists. There we go. Now we're talking.
Too close to Animaniacs.
The Animatheists?
Animaniacs.
No, you can't tell me that's not good. That's quality. I'm writing that down.
Too close to Animaniacs.
Look, ain't nobody watching that show no way. It wasn't that great.
That's a lot.
I'll kick my phone over. I don't know what it would do to you, but I'll do it.
And in some hopes that it would hurt you.
Hello. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Oh, because my spine is definitely damaged forever because it kicked the phone so hard at me. I'm fucking. My neck and my back. The fuck you talking about?
I got a
My
bruise
neck
on
and
my
my
forehead.
yeah, I caught it.
They ain't even went
Anime
over here.
is my religion.
Ooh. I like it. We're getting there. See, this is good. This is better than ALA.
How dare you?
Fucking.
I know you better have written it down. I know that.
I'll write it down just because you're threatening me.
Wow. Hang on here.
So, Blatant Blatheist, I'm gonna go back and watch the original show with Neil and Ketchup. So I don't. I'm not asking you to take me through the journey, but as far as your YouTube show, I see the TV in the background there. Your YouTube show channel. What do you do, man?
Weird comedy. I talk about like my experiences a lot, but I also just do like a lot of like just weird sketch comedy, religion-based sketch comedy.
Awesome.
Oh, and Oz, you might not know he had the word hell up there, but it looks like he cut hell off. So things are getting better over there, it looks like.
That's because I tried to kick my phone because Mikey was talking shit.
There was a hello label and the O was cut off earlier. Yeah.
Well, as soon as I saw it, it took me back to the original Marshall Mathers. Hello, my name is. Hi, my name is.
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to do something. Hold on. You lot carry on with naming this thing. You only got about 10 minutes before Neil falls asleep, so hit it! Brainstorm! But in the meantime, anyways, guys.
Anyways, guys. Anyways.
Why?
Anyways,
use mugs. You better be looking out for them coppers.
Use mugs.
Anal way.
All right.
Oh.
That's what we go.
Just let me
That's
grab
one of your
some
9
words.
orifices right there. Count it.
That's one of your 9? I
That's
thought
one
you
of
said
your 9.
9.
There's 9. We've confirmed this through science.
It's about your feet. Well, yeah, guys, I do got to wrap it up. I got to get to bed. It's almost 10 o'clock here.
Yeah,
I'm now down to probably only getting about 4.5 hours sleep. So
that's
worth
what,
it. We got to meet. It was worth it. I finally got to meet you.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure having you on, man. It's
Hell
awesome
yeah.
having you
That's what Mama always said. Make sure you wrap it up.
on. Yep. Put a helmet on that soldier.
The Pope says no.
You know what they call them if there's a hole in them? They call them
Leaky?
baby maybes.
Oh.
Maybe.
Normally they're papa stoppers, but if they got a hole, they're baby maybes.
Baby, maybe.
Yeah, so practice safe everything, sex, everything, you name it. My words for today. This is what happens when you smoke a joint. Stupid shit comes falling out of your face. But yeah, I got to wrap it up, you guys. I got to get.
That's where you're wondering if I was high earlier with all my stupid jokes. Okay.
Smoke 2 joints in the morning. Smoke 2 joints at night.
Smoke 2 joints in the afternoon.
Makes me feel alright.
I miss Sublime.
Oh, they were great.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Didn't they come back with like the other guy?
Yeah.
I think he did a good job.
I thought he did an outstanding job, considering it's very difficult to duplicate the original.
Yeah.
Especially when everybody's like waiting on you to just fucking suck, and no matter what you say, they're gonna hate you. But he just went up there like, "Fuck it, let's go, man."
All right. Well, first and foremost, this time, I'm going to say thank you to my amazing patrons.
Booka!
There it is. Yeah. You really are the backbone of the show, and I appreciate everything you do for the show. So thank you all for all that stuff. And of course, the guest of honor, Blatant Blatheist, was hanging out with us tonight. And I think
Wakanda forever.
You know the vibes, huh?
Is this your king?
Neil's got to go, Mikey. Stop it, damn it.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Lord, I apologize.
And some point in the future, I'm not even going to say near or far anymore, but some point in the future, once everything's all said and done, Randolph and I are starting our own call-in show called True North Talk. And if you're interested in knowing what it's going to be all about, well, first of all, it's going to be a lot like the shows you're familiar with. But you can head over to www.truenorthtalk.ca and you can get all the info there, plus a link to the YouTube channel so you can go and sub so you don't miss when we do launch. And there's some amusing shit there you can watch right now anyway. So. Yeah, and then
we need to get more stuff up there for
check me and Mikey over there out. Hopefully he'll be doing the next on the 25th with us for the revamped and relaunched Nonprofits, which is one of the ACA products. It airs between Talk Heathen and the Atheist Experience every Sunday, 3 p.m. Central. I think Central.
Yeah. That's right.
And a lot of great people doing the show now. So come and check it out. Finally getting back into the run of it all because I had to, with the DVT that I had and my mom being in the hospital. So I was very touch and go, and I couldn't commit to really anything except doing my own show. And as some of you know, I've had to bail on my own show on occasion because of something that has popped up. And I didn't want to have to do that with the nonprofits because it just doesn't. I didn't want to have that happen. Anyway, yeah. So also the last Saturday of every month, we do a little show called Atheist Drinking Out Loud. And you never know when we're going to come knocking on your DMs or PMs and invite you to be the guest on the show because we always have someone with us. It's at 2 p.m., usually the last Saturday of every month. We couldn't do it the last Saturday of July because Andy had something to do with the kid. So we are doing it, I believe, this coming Saturday. So I don't even know who we have as a guest yet, but I think Andy said he had someone. But
fine, I'll do it.
You've already been on, Mikey.
So have you. You got to go on more than once.
I'm on the show.
Yes, and so shall I. Yes, we are on the show. I agree. This is why I play video games, because I won't shut the fuck up unless I'm distracted. Now you guys understand. Thank you. But anyways, guys.
You done?
Anyways, guys.
Oh, I can't reach it. I didn't. I have box tissues. I was going to say wipe yourself, but yeah, okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
I drip dry.
Don't use the curtains.
Oh God.
I don't even. All right, that's it. Thanks everyone in the chat. Hope you guys had fun with us tonight. I'll be back coming up real soon with. Hang on. Unapologetics on Saturday, August 14th, this coming Saturday, and Black Atheist Rants will be joining me on Tuesday, August 17th, and then Pat Voss will be joining me on Thursday, August 19th, and that's it. I got to start booking the rest of August and September.
I might have a Saturday for you.
All right,
but it'll be a during the day show because he's across the pond.
Oh, so it'll be like a noon time.
Yeah, it'll be early.
Do not miss my homie Black Atheist Rants bar.
Yeah.
Do not miss bar.
You know you're gonna have to see that man when he come on, bro. He's
gonna be wilding out. He's gonna be absolutely off the chain. He been so excited about this. Oh my man, he's so excited.
That's my dude, man. Check him out.
Yeah.
Hang on to the bar.
Yeah, he's good. He's awesome. He was in here with us a little earlier, so he'll be mentioned in the thank you tweet as well. So yeah, look for that if you're been part of the show. I always do a thank you tweet.
Yeah, he's cool.
Might do that just before I go to bed. So anyways, everyone, thank you for hanging out. If you do like what I do and you want to help support the show, there's lots of ways to do so. So check it out in the box below. And like I always say, at the end of the after parties, like the late great Carl Sagan once said, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. You hear that? What was the guy's name going on about the psychic shit earlier? Something rabbit. says his papers in the Clarivate Journalist now too. I'm like, yeah, sure it is. How many citations does it have? 2. Anyway, until then, guys, have fun.
TTFN.
Oh hell.
The patrons are right, I tell you what.